this song? Yo, what's up, man? I feel like it's been too long.
I mean, it's been a while. I guess it was quick.
The wedding.
Yeah, the wedding. Wedding was great. That was a really good day.
Yeah, that looked great. It made me feel bad. Because I was even like, I probably should have just gone. I think I just sat at home all weekend and did not. I just assumed, like, I wouldn't be able to do it for some. I think I. Oh, yeah. Oh, well. Yeah. Yo, what's happening, everybody? Welcome to the stream, girl. We finally got Jared here. I didn't want to start without Jared because I had nothing to say. You know what I mean?
And I am a treasure trove.
I didn't really want
of
to.
Insights and tidbits.
I didn't really want to just sit here and like play Dead Cells for 20 people because I was like, I have shit to do too. I woke up too late. I think that's what made me immediately grumpy today. I set an alarm for like 10:30 and fucking. I thought I set another one for 11. Did not. Woke up 10 till noon, and all I wanted to, I just wanted to get up early, meditate, which I did. Have a cup of coffee. Thank you. Have a cup of. It really worked. It really helped. Clearly, it helped.
I'm
very chill,
so
right?
level.
I'm just have complete control.
Screaming at your fiance the second I walked into the door.
I did not scream at her. Is that what I was? I screaming? I was like, I'm sorry. I wrote it on the wrong thing. I had an audition and I tried to write it in the calendar, but she'd already written it on the calendar. And I tried to write it on Sunday. It was very bad. Yeah, you're known for having nothing to say and not talking constantly. Hold on, I get it. There you go. Ball University will never stop being funny. You know what? There are Jake Carians and there are Holdenators, and I think you might be becoming a Jake Carian, Momos. Tommy said what it says. It's Friday, my dudes. Tommy's going to his first locals tonight. His first locals. That's what I did on Wednesday.
What is locals?
Locals is what I did. I went and entered a Street Fighter tournament.
That's the tournament.
They do it every Wednesday. Yes, and I'm not going to talk about it. Chat's probably sick of me talking about it, but I definitely want to wish Tommy good luck on his first. You know what's nice about non-theater bullshit? You can say good luck and it's not some curse. You know what I mean? I'm so sick of that.
You can say good luck to actor.
I think you can say good luck now to actor, but they'll still. Well, not certain ones will be lame about it.
Actors.
Yes. Or
say
Shakespeare, maybe kind of some Shakespearean will throw in there.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Depends. It depends on the age range of the Shakespearean actor.
Like, I'd probably be like, if you said it to me in a theater, just because, like, I dig on superstition shit. Like, I think tradition is fun.
Yeah.
But, like, I wouldn't be like, you must go outside and spin around 6 times.
Yeah, yeah. I did say I would get your emote tattooed on my body if you start paying me to mod. Tell me I'm not a true fan. You are a true fan, Momo. You quoted the last episode immediately, which is amazing. I think that was the last episode, right? Yes, because that was Jim Davis from Garfield. Mm-hmm. I just did a Garfield episode. I feel attacked by Jake's Facebook post where he asked everybody to post the shittiest Heathcliff comics.
What is with
that? Was a little much, Jake.
Because I haven't listened to Garfield yet. Are you doing a Heathcliff immediately after?
No,
you should.
No. I think we kind of should, but who? I'm gonna be honest. The whole point of what I like about Heathcliff is no one likes Heathcliff. So like, I wouldn't do an episode on it for Wizard and the Bruiser unless I just wanted like no one to listen to that week's episode.
What if I was the only listener?
Yes.
Would that be fun for you?
That would be fun for me.
If you just did an hour-long
shot a video, Jared reacts
to the whole thing.
To the whole Heathcliff thing. The
And it'll
cracks
just
are
be me
showing.
on the train on the way here, getting mad at every single human being I encounter.
The cracks are showing. Wizbrew ending win. You know what? He drew a line in the sand with that fucking post. I'm not gonna lie. What's up, JTW and Tommy? How you feeling about tonight, man? When you went to play some casuals the other night, did you win? Did you have a good time, or did you just get your face pushed? I feel like you're gonna have better chances at your tournament than I definitely had at Next Level, which houses some of the greatest. But I went, and it was fun, and I won a set, and that was kind of amazing. So I didn't just go 0-2. I made it to, like, the next bracket over or whatever before I got completely destroyed by a Fong. And it was great to hang out. It was definitely felt very odd man out. People were friendly, but not, like, as friendly as I was maybe hoping. I was kind of hoping people would be like, that was the wrong Dark Souls. I was kind of hoping people would be like, oh, hell yeah, welcome. You know, just really trying to recruit, and they don't really need that because they're, like, the best, you know, some of them. So I get it. And I tried to kind of talk to folks a little bit and got along with some people. One dude kind of bummed me out because it was also his first local, but he acted very cold to me. And I think he was just shy, and I get naturally turned off to, like, shy people.
Sure.
But I was kind of like, come on, man, we're in the same boat. You don't want to, like, chat it up. And
playing that game, it's like going to an audition. You gotta, like, just stare people down.
yeah. But
Can't show feelings.
The kid I beat, him and his two friends who were very young. They were like 19, I think.
Good.
They were I actually talked to them after the match was over, and they were very friendly. I was trying to be like, hey, here's my, like, CFN tag. I doubt he'll hit me up, but I hope he does. Where the fuck is Dark Souls 3? Oh, there it is. That's right. It has the bad icon. Tourney is tomorrow. I'm feeling good about tonight, though. Oh, it's tomorrow. I thought it was tonight for some reason. Tourney is tomorrow. I'm feeling good about tonight, though. Gonna play a lot of WoW and try to grind 10 levels. Yeah, I might jump in and try to get to level 10 tonight. I don't know. Holden just destroyed some teenagers, such a cool adult. Now, this is what I always say. That fucking kid he has the better hand-eye core. He has the better, like, reaction time than me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, what's nice about fighters is there's a little bit less of an age disparity as, say, like, Call of Duty or Counter-Strike or something like that.
Sure.
And that
like a drop.
you
Like, I could
age
not-
out of that
I can't
fast.
possibly play any of those games
I think
online.
you have to be like, you're like 25 when you fucking age out of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, whereas there are dudes who are like 40 who are
Once you've lived with a
doing
girlfriend,
stuff.
you can no longer play Call of Duty.
Oyster says, holy shit, I completely forgot I followed you on Twitch. This is the first time getting to see your stream. Hola, fuckers. What's happening, Wasted Arrow? Glad you could join us. Also, I love that we have Lexi as, like, a nice little laugh track. You know what I mean?
It helps.
Because I'm, like, looking at chat by the time you're finishing your punchline. I'm appreciating your comedy stylings, as always.
It's always been a three-piece.
Yes. Yes, always.
What's
At least,
going on in the game?
I should just lapel mic Lexi,
You should.
and then and get, like, the laughter that emanates. Play Overwatch, Holden. I might play a little WoW. I'm definitely gonna play some Dead Souls, bro.
You got Dead Souls?
Dead Cells. Did I say Dead Souls?
You did.
I'm definitely gonna play some
Is
Dead Cells.
a game?
Dead Cells
a game?
is
What's
it-
the original Souls?
I'll show you a little
Demon
bit of it.
Souls.
Dead Cells is amazing. It is like pixelated art. It is a roguelike. It is a little Soulsy, obviously, by the name you can tell.
Sure.
It's fucking very good. It's a very good game. It looks like a Super Nintendo game, but, like, cooler. Okay, so we did Yorm the Giant. I don't know, dude, because we did Yorm the Giant. We need to go to the left one. Yeah, scroll down. Probably Distant. Yeah, Distant Manor. Perfect. No offense, Holden, but Lexi's presence definitely makes the stream better. It says Entrapment. Isn't that very nice?
I love you, Entrapment.
Lexi loves you, apparently. So that's pretty intense, pretty quick. Yeah, it's very dramatic.
Stream today.
Very dramatic stream today. You can feel the tension, can't you, in your bones and in your blood.
I'm nervous.
That's what's nice about the stream, though. It kind of pushes us forward into positivity, into discussion. Up. You went down to the dungeon before. Do you have the DLC for this game? Not on PC. I'll probably have to rebuy it at some point on PC. That's what Jared's playing this on right now. But yes, I played through all of the DLC for Dark Souls 3, beaten all the bosses, done all the good stuff on console, and loved it. I think the DLC is probably the best stuff in this game. It is incredible and dreamlike, like nightmare-like, you know? New plan, have Jared abandon this game. Make him roll a tune in WoW, play WoW for the rest of the afternoon. WoW memo. I mean, WoW is... So I downloaded World of Warcraft.
Sure, getting into it. Which I know is big for Momo.
Just to see it.
Yeah.
Not even necessarily to get into it.
I've never even remotely touched that world.
Yes, and I understand it grows. Yeah, go to the left. To the left. You're passing it. Yeah, like in that little crevice there.
Okay, I'm gonna.
But that's nothing? Oh, there's another little crevice.
Heads up.
Never mind.
What?
Keep going around this perimeter right here. Don't worry, ignore what she's doing. RuneScape greater than WoW. All right, I think they're both equally like what they are. I don't
Now,
know. They're
is-
both just hour destroyers. You know,
How
Damn Sure
is
the WoW is
WoW
a bad
different
stream game.
than-
Yeah, exactly.
How is WoW different than like Diablo?
Because it's online with other people,
'Cause I thought
like in the
Diablo
world.
was.
Yeah, Diablo is, but it's not like. Have you played Destiny?
Yes.
It's like more like Destiny than Diablo.
Okay.
Like you're in the world with a bunch of people, everyone's running around doing shit. You can like team up and go on quests with people.
Gotcha.
Whereas Diablo, like, yeah, if you have a buddy and you're like, hey, let's do some co-op Diablo. Yeah, WoW is also gigantic. Yeah, Tommy and Momo would be able to explain better than me, but yeah, Diablo is also, or WoW is also huge. It's also, yeah, Diablo is not
Motherfucking bitches.
Diablo is not a massive
Oh, they're awful.
multiplayer online game.
It's awful.
Yeah, that's why I wanted you to go this way, because these fuckers are here.
Ugh.
But you also got a good item. I think it's like a faith-based item, but it's still a good item.
What is this thing's story?
The little slug man. You actually fought one of those guys in that giant cathedral. You fought one of those little worm fuckers.
Alright.
Yeah, this is a gross play. I love this area because it's so disgusting. Is that another one? Maybe not. Well, those things are terrifying. Yes, they are. This is probably the scariest creature to me. It used to give me shivers to, like, play this
It's
part.
all the worst things.
So
A
turn
crab, a spider, a woman. It's just all horror.
Go in that tunnel right there. Go into that tunnel. So I'm excited. It is Carolina, Marcus's lady's birthday. I'm gonna go.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go to that later. That's why I was asking what you were doing tonight. I didn't know if
Where
you were
is
like
that?
sticking around or whatever. I'm gonna go there after at their place
Okay.
in
Are they
BK.
still in Greenpoint?
I'm like trying so hard to not give like too much information about where
Yeah,
they
I'm
live.
sorry. I'm so the worst.
But
I
yes,
also,
yes,
I also
yes.
forget like
But yeah, I mean,
everybody like is famous.
right?
Like,
Yeah. Well, some people are famous.
Right. But you know what I mean.
Yes. Yes.
I don't care if people know I live in Williamsburg. No one's looking for me.
Yeah, exactly. Or I mean, I'm starting to feel a little liberal. Yeah, there's a lot of these guys in here. I'm starting to feel a little liberal, too liberal about like I live in Astoria. I live around the corner from this great Mexican place, and it's
Right.
called. Marcus lives in a Burger King. Yes, it's a fucking centipede with creepy Japanese ghost hair. Exactly. Oh God, you got to heal though. Thank you for me. Yeah, that is what it is. It's the creepy Japanese ghost hair. And speaking of Japanese dating sims, tonight at 6 p.m.
Oh, so you are still doing Japanese.
Yes. And then after that, I'm going to go. Which is kind of why, I was like, yeah, I gave up beer. Also, I'm probably not going to drink until Japanese.
Big
And even
long
that
thing,
is
yeah.
probably going to be, yeah, I'll try to take it as lightly as one can when they do Japanese. Cool.
Oh wait, are you alive? Yep.
Is Eric just always at a bar?
So Eric only parties on weekends, and he loves partying.
I just saw an Insta post of him at a bar last night, so I don't even know what you mean.
Sometimes he saves pictures and posts
Oh,
them
okay.
late. He very strongly strategizes this thing.
Okay.
Although I do think, because like they were somewhere with Trisha, they might have been celebrating something.
Yeah, I think they were, because, yeah, exactly. It was literally, that excuse doesn't work, 'cause it was literally like, on a school night was like the caption.
Yeah. He does like to party. He is a big party.
He's a big partier. He likes to go out. I get exhausted now by bars in a big way. You know what I mean?
I get exhausted.
I'm very
in, like,
picky now when it comes to the bars that I enjoy.
I have a hard time at the bars like what we used to always hang out in, like the kind of divey spots.
Yeah.
You know, like I can get behind them sometimes, but like now, like the place I'm going tomorrow, like I like kind of like a nicer, quieter, low-key,
Yes, me too.
cocktail-y
Not too many people, hopefully.
Good jukebox.
That kind of
yeah.
thing. You passed an item back there. See the little kettle?
Okay, we'll see now.
It looks.
That was hidden.
It
That
looked
was a
more
hidden
obvious
item.
from the angle that you were running, but you're also describing to me like your bars,
Uh-huh.
so it's very understandable that.
Just
Jukebox
thinking.
is really important.
They have the best jukebox at this place.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Lex, do you have stuff going on tomorrow before the festivity? Yes, you have to get up very early.
Yes.
When do you get done with that, Alexis? You get done? Oh, okay. So you'll probably come back, crash,
Yeah.
whatever. Okay, cool. I didn't know what your time frame was. I just want to make sure. I don't like leaving too early. You know what I mean?
Do they have food, Jared?
Do they have food?
No, they
It's
have
a big one.
snacks.
Okay.
Oh, that's fine.
Well,
like,
I feel like
very like beef jerky and like pickles. I think like not. You can't sustain yourself with their food.
I feel like we'll make dinner here probably if you're down, Lex, or I will make dinner here rather, and then we'll go out afterwards.
Early?
It'll probably be a pretty early dinner, yeah, and then we can get snacks or whatever there,
Good lord.
or in the neighborhood, because we'll probably be traveling around. If
Is it near any fun restaurants?
It is near many fun restaurants.
well, it's Greenpoint.
Well, let's go to dinner.
You want to go to? I think we're doing that. Okay, whatever you want to do, Lex. I'm so scared of you right now. Do you guys have BrewDog in the U.S.? Do we have BrewDog in the U.S.?
I gotta go.
Yeah, this is bad because if you notice, someone's shooting arrows
Yeah, I
at
saw
you
arrows coming.
from there.
Yeah.
I would try to get him over there,
Yeah,
or
in
just
that
get him
little
out
area.
of the range of the arrow. I shouldn't even tell you where to get him.
Mm-hmm.
He has BrewDog, the brewing company, and Wasted Arrow. Where are you coming from? Scottish Hipster Brewery. Oh, cool. I don't think I've heard of it before. It sounds like a brewery, so I want to think that I've heard of it before. I ran
Sure.
through this part like the biggest coward there ever was. Yeah, this is a
I'm not
scary
fighting all those
part.
spiders again.
You don't have to. Yeah, now that you know where to go, you want to go up those stairs. Now that you've collected every item, you don't really have to, right? Probably have to fight the first couple and then just run in. See, because the stairwell's like over, just kind of straight through that awful fucking.
Where they all are.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is not a bad route actually. I don't think this might not be the. Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, bad stuff.
That's
Oh yeah, that's gonna get you every time. Yeah, you do have quite a bit of souls, I think, so definitely want to try to get. Once you kind of get up this stairway, they don't follow. So yeah, just get up this stairway. I think they have a show and just open a brewery. Oh, cool. When you would know about a TV show, but they make good beer. I didn't know if it had come over to the U.S. or not. No, but I'll definitely check them out. I guess JT Dubs knows. JT Dubs, a bit of a brewmaster. Oh, hey, Amanda, what's happening? I'm not sure. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, JT Dubs is a bit of a brew boy, so he could tell you. He works at a brewery. He's upstairs, like up there. Yeah. My general plan usually is like aggro him into the arches and deal with him over there, or you can run past him
go deal with the arrow
into
guy.
that other little area. No, because he'll follow, and yeah. So I think take care of him first in this covered area. The Silver Knights. Silver Knights. Brew Boy. Good title, I know, right? It's like Best Boy. But a lot cooler. Ooh. These guys are good to backstab. How you feeling? Does it feel like a bicycle now, or
Get back in it. Hey there, arrow.
what? The smoothie's bad? I feel like smoothies always not great without banana. The banana really works magic on the smoothie. It really works magic. Oh my god, man. But yeah, it was cool, man. Next Level was really fucking fun. Carly came out. Cena surprised me by popping out.
That's fun.
And
I
yeah.
saw Cena at the thing at American Whiskey or whatever that fucking place is called the other week. That was fun.
I did not see the Sekiro footage from Gamescom. I will definitely check that out. I did watch that little Diva video for Overwatch. That was fun. Yeah, I speaking of bars, instead of like a barcade, fuck, I wish there was like a chill bar that had
Ooh, we can
the
jump.
setups to play Street Fighter and stuff like that. That you could just go to, that was like Next Level, but a little more spacious, a little bit more of a bar vibe, where you could go and play Puyo Puyo Tetris and Street Fighter and...
Like a little bit more refined barcade.
Yeah, like a barcade that's not
Dingy and-
retro games and like a hipster bar. So yeah, essentially a social apartment. A social apartment. It's really funny. We were having a conversation about the San Antonio FGC does Saturday nights at a bar. I'm so excited to go. That's awesome. See, that's nice. I would love that. Because Next Level was cool, but it was a little dingier, a little kind of grimier than I thought it was going to be. Not grimy, but it was just tables, and, you know, they had some cool stuff, but a little stinky. But I kind of assumed it would be a little stinky. But it was like mold smell, not BO.
Oh, that's no good.
You know what I mean? It was like kind of like, this
Like
this
it's not
place
taken
is-
care of.
Yeah, like, I don't know. It's not the, you know, there's no atmosphere.
Damn it.
You know? There's no atmosphere to speak of. Like, there's no effort made to,
What was that?
or very little effort made to make it look like you got hit by the arrow, I
It's
think.
supposed to be covered.
That's so sad the way you said that. So betrayed. I hate everything today. Have a good stream, Holden. Thank you, Waz.
I was.
I've had a clogged kitchen sink all morning. This is why Waz hates everything. Plunger and Drano have not worked. Suggestions help. Yes. You need to snake it out. Is it called a snake? It's like a metal snake.
Yeah.
Drano doesn't really work. I'm not gonna lie, Waz. I made the same mistake you did.
Drano works if it's like congestion clogging. If there's like
Okay.
a thing in there.
Okay, if it's like one thing.
Yeah, or like hair buildup or something.
Well, even hair, I think at the end of the day, you need that. Like usually, what I do, I'm lucky and lazy and have a super.
Yeah.
So I can just say, hey, I need my drain snaked out. It's like super
Right, that's
backed
what I'm saying.
up.
Like hair and stuff, you need
Hair
a
and
snake.
stuff, you need a snake.
If it's like a collection of things, but
I
if
mean,
it's
it's
just
just-
like grime that's
Right.
slow in the water, then Drano will be fine.
Right, right.
But yeah, if it's like a clog, yeah, you gotta get some wire down there.
Yeah, right. Exactly. I just think cuts forth. You know what it is? The Up Down Barcade in Des Moines is nice, great atmosphere and beer. I saw pictures from. Keep shoving shit down there. Eventually it'll push through. Yeah. I saw like Gus take pictures of a barcade out in Texas. I
Yeah.
wonder if it was the one Tommy's going to. But it had like it had like everything. It had new games. It had setups for you to play Street Fighter and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like it had shit like that. And I wish like the barcades are trying to be too cool.
Yeah,
And it
play
bums
the
me
hipster
out.
retro irony.
Yeah, and it's like I get it, and I like playing fucking Pac-Man for 2 seconds, but like Puyo Puyo Tetris rules, and it's new, and it's get that like that. People would love that. And they have started to do a little bit with that. Like they got this 4-player Pac-Man game that was pretty cool and stuff like that. But yeah, they're trying too hard to be nostalgic retro, and it's
Yeah.
like yeah, but you could get like you could have a PlayStation with like all the fighters on it, and people could
Right.
show up with their fight sticks and like play. Like you could do that. That'd be kind of
be
cool,
fun.
you know. And I know that there are other barcades that do think like that. And they're like, no, we're gonna have like new shit. And I just think here, the people who run the barcades here, it's all about being as hipster as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's like almost
I
making
would-
fun of video game
Now,
players.
you kill that guy, right?
Kill the knight.
So yeah, check it out. Look to the right. Look to the. Oh, I think it's a secret wall. Well, I'll just tell you then. It's one of the, yeah, I think it's the other one over there. No, there's a. Oh, see, there's that little.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, let's get this guy because I think there's some good items up in this area. But first, you got to kill this knight. Now remember, you got the guy shooting the arrows at you to the left, but he obviously can't hit you over here. So just aggro him and bring him back. Are you so bummed out to be fighting another one of these
I am.
knights? I'm sorry, but there's good shit up here, dude. And then you can run past it every time it hits for it if you just do this. Our place is not trying to be cool at all. It's called Otaku Cafe, and the first part is all Pocky, Gundam models, and waifu statues, and people watching anime. Then there are stairs that go up to arcade machines, and tables with setups when there are events. Got to get something like that in your area. Exactly. There's the geekery. There's places to go and play Magic. There's places to go and play tabletop, but there's not a good like video game bar, in my opinion, in New York that's, you know, sustained, like, that would keep me going back. Like, Barcade, I only go to when people are in town.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of fun
I
to
haven't been
show
in
off.
years.
It's like, whatever, it's cool, you know? But it's also like, oh, cool, they finally got, like, the Ninja Turtles beat 'em up and NBA Jam. It's like, yeah, but why don't we have a situation where I could drink and play Street Fighter 5? I just want to go and be so... Because I would so much rather play... And maybe I just need to open this place, you know what I mean? I was thinking about it. I was definitely like, oh, one of those, like, retirement dream scenarios is, like, I open in, like, a small town or whatever.
Right.
I open, or we host local events, and I just get to, like...
Apparently there's money in it. Like, my bumfuck middle of nowhere town that had nothing when I was a kid now has, like, a comic book store.
Nice.
And they host a sci-fi convention every year.
Oh, wow.
That, like, takes over the whole downtown.
Oh, awesome.
It's, like, this awesome thing. It's like, where the fuck was this when I was 9 and a loser?
Yeah.
Had no friends. Oh, they permadied. That's great.
No cuts forth. There's not an arcade cabinet with Street Fighter 4, but what you could do is you could load, like what they do at Next Level, you could load up a PC with Tekken 7, Mortal Kombat X, Injustice 2, Street Fighter 5, Guilty Gear, Xrd Rev 2, just everything, right? And you could have a line of PlayStations loaded up with all of those games, and people can come with their fight sticks, or there could be controllers and sticks for rent at the bar, and you can go and you can fucking play, you know, and drink beer, and then all, you know, and there'll be some, you know, and then other shit. There is a really cool cabinet for Puyo Puyo Tetris, however, and that is like, to me, that is like, why does I don't want to play fucking Atari Tetris in a cabinet.
Right.
At Next Level, or at Barcade. It's like, it's cool, but it's, you know, it's whatever. Yeah, he pulls out the, yeah, maybe just go, just run. There you go. Good work. Hell yeah, man, reminds me of the time we were shredding on my arcade machine, I know, right, dude? Like, have one of those, but people pay to get in. Yeah, Buck, you should open up, like, a fucking VR experience when weed is legal in Minnesota. Hear me out, Buck. Weed gets legal in Minnesota, you open up a VR experience / dispensary where you go in. Buck, I know I'm just giving you the best idea you've ever heard right now, so bear with me. You go in there, you go in the front, you fucking pick up your shit. In the back, it's a lounge.
Oh, come on.
Where you just put on VR and you just let it rip.
Just got a lot of
That would be so good. The only problem is I don't think in America they yet have a situation where you can have like which I can't wait for them to happen. I hope they happen at some point. 420 VR, exactly.
Ugh. I don't know.
Oh, it's great. Oh, I get so baked into VR. It's so much fun. I feel like every time I've done VR, aside from going to the Dorkly offices, I've just been out of my mind. See? 3 treasure chests. This is pretty nice, right?
I got some large tight knot.
Ha.
Those motherfuckers too.
Smo's great
Smo's
hammer. Isn't that awesome? Even though you might, like, you probably never use it, like, it's still
I like
just,
to have it.
yeah, and Divine Blessing. Okay. What does that ring do? I think that ring might be good for you. And you've cleared this area, and now you can just run past everything. You can run past the knight. You can run past it all. Yeah, do that one and see what it is. Up 2. Up. Left. Oop. Strengthens thrust weapon counterattacks. I don't know. Fuck that shit. Do it, but in Vegas, yeah.
Counterattacks? Yeah, fuck that.
Oh, the only problem is, though, I was going to say, I really want these to open at some point, but I don't think you can do, like, a dispensary / movie theater yet, or something like that.
Right.
This area is the most annoying area in the base game. I think I would probably agree with you, Wasted Arrow. I think I would probably agree. This next area right here gave me a lot of trouble my first go-through. I had, like, 0 issue with it after that, but just take this area very slowly.
All right.
Okay? Just try to very slowly aggro things and be ready to run back. I just saw people at the State Fair lined up to play Space Pirates Trainer at $5 a pop. Oh my god. Dispense. See, but that guy's gonna shoot stuff, so that's why I said maybe run back. to where he can't hurt you while you try to do this.
Not steal.
These dudes are fucked dudes. I think being aggressive is gonna do you a little bit better than worrying about, like, if you're down like that, I would just try to get the kill.
Get
'cause
out.
It's only a
get the
couple
kill.
hits.
Yeah.
That game's like $8 on Steam. That's crazy.
Might
Yeah,
even
dude.
Upgrade my weapon.
Well,
No.
people are opening those VR experience shops. There's at least one in New York that I know about. So they're pretty popular at this point. And then on top of that, but yeah, on top of that, to have like a situation where you could just liberally smoke and then play the game, or anything, because that was like Amsterdam was like that. The only problem is it makes it a little touristy. But if the whole country is like that, then it's fine, right? If you could just, I would love for you to be able to open up like a smoking lounge situation like they have with cigar shops.
Okay. Yeah.
Slash whatever the activity is, movie theater. VR, what would be other good ones? Racquetball, pinball
Pinball.
place,
Yeah.
pinball place, and the arcade I was talking about would probably be the most obvious successful one.
It wasn't he?
What would be another good one? Comic book shop would be a good one. That'd be a very good one. Food court.
Let's just.
I'm right though. Oh, Holden and Lumberjaw. Wait,
Jobson.
what is this open white shirt shit? Holden and Cuban Jared, says Galveston.
What?
What's
It's
happening,
hot.
Galveston? You're Cuban Jared. That's fine. 420 sensory deprivation tanks. Yes,
Oof,
that's a
that'll-
big one.
That'll trip you right out.
I've heard it's very good. I've heard it's very good to do.
What am I missing?
Because, like everyone else does, because everyone listens to Joe Rogan. What are you looking for?
I'm gonna try and upgrade my sword.
It looks like you cannot. Well, you don't have
But I
this.
want to know what I need for it.
You have
9,
enough, so you have enough, so.
But I don't have enough large tightening.
Oh, do you not?
I only have 6 of the 9 required.
Oh, I thought you had 9 and it required 6.
Oh.
I think it is because it's not in red. So why don't you eat? It's 620 souls to upgrade. Why don't you eat that? I could be wrong, but why don't we just try it? Because it's not a lot of
Yeah.
souls.
I don't want to see my work squandered.
I think my only souls are like fancy souls.
420, 1080, 420 DMV. Yeah, that would be a great one, right?
420 what?
A weed DMV.
Oh yeah, it should just,
Or
they
post
should just-
office.
They should just like oil dose you as soon as
Yeah,
you walk into one.
just dose you.
I only
Wait, is
need-
that? What is that? Rubbish. Okay. Nothing.
big pile of shit.
It's literally nothing. All right, well, why don't we? You want to just do it later or something, or?
Yeah, I was gonna try and might make my time easier, but fuck it. I'll get some souls and
And then do it. Did you loot? You still have your like 18,000 souls, right? That you just need to retrieve right now, or did you lose them?
I haven't lost souls yet.
Yeah. So travel back. Maybe just pick them up, and then you can come back here
Yeah,
and
maybe.
do whatever you want
It's
to
a
do.
long run though.
It is a long run, but this next run is long, man. This whole run is very long. Yeah, this is kind of a brutal area. I'm not gonna lie. We're trying to get to an elevator. But this is one of the. But in Souls games, I like long runs. I get kind of bummed out when I see too many bonfires next to each other.
Sure.
So I'm like, that's not what this game's about. This game's about like
Torment.
really getting so far that the heart rate goes up because you're like, I'm so far,
Yeah.
and I need to find whatever it is, the shortcut, and then you run into a boss accidentally, and then all that shit. It's fun.
Drink Estus.
Yeah, it just heals you up. I forgot that's not even really an item that I was telling you about. It's literally like,
The first time
it's
it
good
was,
to know
and then
because.
since then it was just
Oh, okay. It's good to know because you might need a little drink after the spider hell.
right.
Oh, these guys permadie?
Yeah.
Oh, even better. Even better. So it's not really that long of a run anymore, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But anyways, there's your shit. I would just like run up there, let the dogs chase you back to the bottom. And the good thing is, even if they kill you, you're easily gonna get your shit back. Jared, what is your rap name? Holden, same question.
What's the formula?
Did they aggro? I don't think they aggroed.
I thought I was on running.
Oh, yep. That was perfect. Did you only aggro one? Oh my god, amazing.
No, that's not.
But yeah, that's so much better. getting like one at a time like that. And then Mr. Magic Man's not that tough, but I think more. There's just a lot of dogs, and these dogs fucking suck. Okay, so just be very. Even with this guy up here, he might seem a little free, but I think there might be some more dogs making their way towards you once you get to him. So try to kill him real quick here. Definitely get a heal. Run back and get a heal before you move forward. Oh, switch.
Nope, firebomb.
Yeah. Yeah, hide behind there, yeah. Every little step in this area, heal. Like, every little step. Yeah, go back to... Ooh. Fuck yeah, dude. Heal up. I've almost recovered. I'm on 4 hours of sleep. Oh, God, you crazy... This is the shit I hear about with WoW, and I'm like, I can't.
Why, Mama? Why do you do that? Ooh, lots of... Stupid fucking dog. Frostbitten.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Yeah, it's a good place. That's the good spot. Okay, see, these guys really eat you up. Maybe run over there, try to kill that guy on the left, and use these barriers. It's like fucking American Gladiators.
Yeah.
You know, when what are the names of the people there in American Gladiators? Like Storm or whatever. Yeah, use the barriers and stuff, in other words. You know, when the one big muscle woman... Oh, that looks like an elevator. Just jump on it. Get on it. Congratulations, Jared, you made it to the shortcut. You are so good at the game. Open that.
Play in the game.
Run out here.
Play in the game.
Go across. Do not aggro those fuckers. Run straight across. Don't go in there.
I remember this
Yes,
place.
you have made it back around. So get that bonfire and go back
Is it up here?
down the elevator. Yeah. To the left. To the left. To the left. To the right. There it is.
Ooh, now let's go make my weapon stronger.
Thunder, Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Comet, Thunder, Boner. Oh my goodness. Memo is on 4 hours sleep. Yeah, but anyways, they had to run through the obstacle course there. They had to hide behind the thing and shoot the balls at them. American Gladiators, people really talk about how great it is and everything.
I
It
was more a
pretty
Guts guy.
I wish they really more got the fuck beat out of them. Dude, speaking of getting the fuck beat out of you, we watched Dark Taurus last night.
Oh man,
Have
that
you
show.
seen it?
Yeah,
Have
I
you
watched
seen
the
it?
whole thing.
The
haunted house.
the mansion.
The
Yeah,
haunted,
the
like, torture house.
Yeah, the torture house. It's not a
The-
haunted house.
right,
It's
no,
nothing
it's
about
just-
it is haunted house.
That's the thing. That's why I didn't like it. Like,
Oh,
I've
it's
always,
so gross. It's so weird.
because
It's
I've
like,
always thought about doing one of those extreme ones.
Yeah. Now you need.
Do for a twinkling.
What do you need for another Uchi? Titanite chunk, and you already have one.
Chunk.
And you already have one. You guys look this thing up. It is insane. It's this guy who, seemingly for free, every weekend, essentially one person at a time joins, or maybe couples do it sometimes. You go to this guy's house, and him and some people he works with, they torture you. It's like the most extreme, quote-unquote, haunted house. I think the only thing I'd want to do less than McCamey Manor is be kidnapped by the fucking cartel. Yeah, exactly. I don't understand why people want to do it. I mean, it's incredibly masochist people, and this guy's
Right.
clearly, like, deeply sadist. Now, this is a question, though. Is sadism directly connected with sex?
I don't.
Can you not just be
think
a
so.
non-sexual sadist? Because that's, like, what this guy is.
I think so.
And it's so scary. It only helped a little bit. I tried best to point out how sucky Endless Maze is. It sounds awful. Man, it's just the whole... And I was up late reading about it, and that was probably a bad idea.
wrong place?
Because I think it might have kept me up a little bit.
Yeah.
But I was just so morbidly curious about, like, what goes on, you know? No one's made it all the way through. All that bullshit.
I mean, he's like
You
an
should
army
level,
guy.
You can't level up at this point. Yeah, he's an ex-army guy. I watched my son put lava on a mountain in Minecraft and gleefully laughing at it burning everything. He'll be our leader one day. That's amazing. Non-sex sadist seems like a thing, right?
Welcome home.
Somebody who's working a day job, Google sex and sadism, please. So, yeah, dude, I just don't even understand why anyone wants to do it. They're like...
Because I've thought about doing the ones where it's a haunted house, but
Yeah.
it's like supposed to be super scary.
Right,
But that's
right.
still a haunted house.
Yeah,
where
yeah,
they
yeah,
like
yeah.
are ghosts.
You're
and
not
things.
getting hurt. Like, he's, like, in
You're
the
not
thing...
getting drowned and like
Dude,
waterboarded.
Dexterity. Let's get beefy. But in this bullshit, you're like, you have to sign this giant waiver. They at least used to not have a safe word. There used to not be a safe phrase. Now there's a safe phrase
Yeah,
because
'cause-
people freaked out about that too much. Thank God. So now at least there's a safe phrase. You have to sign this giant waiver. He goes over it with you for hours, which I think is part of
The thing. He's psyching you out.
Yeah, he's fucking with you a little bit. But he's also trying to talk you out of it, which is kind of,
Right.
Whatever. But yeah, you sign the waiver, and then they essentially try to break you mentally, and it's like, what the fuck? They usually clarify sexual sadist when necessary, so the qualifier leads me to believe that non-sexual sadism is a thing. So obviously this guy is into it. People don't understand like how he seems to not make any money off of it though. Maybe he's got some like
He's got just
secret
something.
where he sells the tapes because he films all of it and he puts together tapes for his website, but they're edited heavily.
Right.
And I think he cuts out some of the more fucked up shit.
Has to.
And so yeah, I think some believe maybe that he sells the tapes. Others think there's like a secret stream that's going on in a room in Vegas, and people make bets.
Ooh.
However, that was actually a rumor apparently that he started, because I read an article about that. And he got the idea from Rat Race, the movie with John Cleese or whatever. I need to watch that movie now. He makes enough
There's
money
a
to
Rat
rub
Race?
on
Rat
his
Race is
wiener.
great.
That's his thing, aside from the torture. Well, the whole thing is he only accepts he accepts small donations to just in terms of driving people to pay for like gas or whatever to bring people to the house, and dog food, and that's it, And it's insane. You want to be careful in this room. Pretty much everything in this area sucks, so I would maybe even get out of the room. You're doing pretty good though, so I guess I'll shut up. I usually get wrecked if I just run into the first floor of this room. It sounds awful. Why does anyone even want to participate? I have a feeling that you can't legally accept money. Yes, it's a lot of the legality of it. And you have to insure it. I'd imagine there is no insurance company that would ever cover a business like that. Exactly. Yeah, he doesn't have a business, so it's definitely legal loopholes that allows him to do it. But the whole thing is fucking disgusting. I just got a new hire email from someone named Lolita. Who named their child Lolita? I call CPS for an adult. That's funny. Yeah, check that ladder out. That's definitely the way forward. I'll just tell you that right now. Both of my daughters are named Lolita. How dare you? Wow. Go on the website. Watch the videos. It is incredibly disturbing. It is incredibly disturbing. It just looks horrible. He essentially waterboards people. He
Can't do that
dunks their heads in a freezing cold water.
I got uncomfortable in the back seat of a van coming back from Connecticut.
Yeah,
Like,
he
can't.
force feeds you and you vomit to horrible shit and you vomit all over the
like,
place.
drowning box thing.
The drowning box thing. That's the part that I don't understand how. Also, it's strange that all the water looked like piss. Yeah, it's a lot of disgusting. And I was reading a thing about I want to watch this documentary. This guy made a documentary about like extreme haunts and haunted houses and stuff.
What the hell?
And I want to watch the documentary. Heal up. About that, because that guy did an AMA where I read about some more stuff, and he was like, the thing you don't get from watching the videos is
Yeah.
the smell.
I bet.
It is just, they purposely just make it awful smelling. And that's a big part of it. The other thing I don't understand is like the sensory deprivation shit, because it's like, what are you even getting out of this experience? You can't see, you can't hear, you know what I mean? Like, it's just awful. It's like, well, if you can't see or hear anything, I don't know. It's like, what is? You're literally just trying to see how far
it's just
you
to
can
see
take it before
how
you
you can
mentally
push.
go insane, before you get PTSD. You know.
Which that's the thing. I get the idea of I could never do something like that, but I get the idea of like just wanting to see your limits and like push them.
Right, it's like the Barclay Marathon. It's like extreme marathons and
Yeah.
stuff, which is a lot of what the people.
But to do one that could literally give you PTSD. Like, you
yeah,
could
I don't
that-
understand why someone would.
We doing this?
Don't go in there yet. Just keep exploring for a little bit longer before you have to read. Clearly, they're not going to make you run through all of that. You know what I mean? Actually, maybe they wouldn't clearly do that, but that is. I'm going to go ahead and say that is a boss.
Yes.
And that would be a pretty rough boss run to get to that boss if it was that way, going from that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I thought the sensory deprivation was about meditation. Well, this is different. This isn't a sensory deprivation tank. This is a man trying to fucking torture you until you go crazy. It is about chasing the adrenaline rush. I also think it is. I don't know about this. I don't know about what you're doing right now. I'm gonna just help you right now. Do you want help? Yes. Perfect. Perfect, Jared. I guess at this point, you're starting from this bonfire anyways, so you're fine. Just so you know where it is, what you've done. This is what you've done now. I'm around here. Look to the left. That's the mansion. To the right, that's the big, like,
there's my
church
bonfire.
or whatever with the bonfire. Yeah. For all the lazy, curious people, not safe for work. Yeah, for sure. If somebody saw you looking at this at work, they'd probably think you were fucking horrible. So yeah, now you have this thing. Almost breaking his own, no back to gaming world. I totally am. But I was like, you know what?
That's what we're doing. Yeah.
Should I watch
It's
you
not
get
fun to
killed
watch
right
me
now,
fucking be-
or should I let you? Because you do want to clear that room out and shit, but maybe just at least know where.
Yeah.
I look like fake brosis porno. Unbelievable, Koala.
I'm ready.
I love how, like, if a random person came on and said that, it would be like, all right, what, like, one more thing. Like, and then in Schoolgirls, it would be like, all right, let's just ban this guy. But it's Koala, so it's like, okay, we know he's not actually. But certainly not hentai. Can I still ban him? Maybe you're a mod? I don't see a little green sword next to his fucking name.
Pontiff Knight.
I only like cricket themed porn and insects, not the sport. So yeah, there's down here, there's like an item down there. It's definitely a room you want to clear out at some point. I don't know if you want to try to do it now. I think maybe the best approach was the approach you were going to take, which is to the side. Maybe try to just aggro one of them. If Mr. Fireman aggroes, you probably want to kill that dude immediately. Also, down in the courtyard, there's
Yeah, it's
that
like
guy,
this
and you
guy.
could kill him.
Maybe sneak up on him.
Yeah, you could probably sneak up on him. But just watch for the room to the... down there to the left or whatever. I love the stealth in these games. On that note, back to work, lol. Hail mods, hell yeah. Ooh! Nice. That's one down. See if you can aggro. Yeah, maybe now they're doing their little march. You have some throwing knives. I was thinking maybe you could try to aggro just one.
Yeah.
You could ban Koala and then play him in a SF5 and talk mad shit without any chance of rebuttal. There you go. There it is. Oh, what's happening, Shoe Paste? How are you? Nice, good work. So now they left, right? So I think you can just check this out over here and not even deal with them. Yeah.
Walking around.
Yeah, get that item. Oh, and you want to drop down to get that item. I think that's a good item too, so we'll do that. and then probably not really have to come back here. Just check out this whole area and make sure it's all good. Nice. Good call.
Magic clutch.
Light it up. Light it up. Yeah, that's pretty dope. Someone did a very good light it up critical art finish when I was watching matches the other day.
Let's light it up.
It is the new character G's like super in Street Fighter V. I wish they just called them supers instead of critical arts. I'm only silver rank, but I'm grandmaster in teabag, dude. Tommy's got the best bag in the business, man. I'm not gonna lie. It is an unbelievable teabag. All right, where are we at
What
now?
are these rings? Pontiff's right eye, boosts attack.
How long as attacking persists?
That's cool.
So it's kind of like, yeah,
Boosts attack when each
that's
piece
his bag in the
full.
west. I'm hearing
Increases
walking. Okay, I just want to make sure. Looks like an item out there in the distance. That's weird. Maybe it's not weird. Maybe it's normal. Well, probably not worth it. Let's check out this boss.
Fun.
This is gonna be great. Fine, fastest bag in the sub Plains American South Midwest region. Okay. Nice. Wrinkliest bag in the Southwest, says Koala. Interesting.
This is like a priest guy.
Pontiff Sullivan. I'm not gonna lie, dude. This dude ain't no fucking joke. Alright? We may spend the rest of this stream in this room.
It's aggressive.
Yes. And it's very long attack strings that you have to, like, get used to. Oh. Definitely a dance with this one. Is Qual the new heel now? Can I relax and compliment Holden even though he plays video games as a child without hand-eye coordination? Keeper didn't tell you on the inside where it belongs, true. Hell yeah, dude.
All right.
Meet Pontiff Sullivan. And because you already did the dungeon, I think this is pretty much the only place to go. Oh, no. There is another spot. If you do get sick of this boss, I can take you somewhere else. So just keep that in mind. Just keep it in mind. On my list of Dark Souls bosses, I would never like to fight for the first time again as long as I live. Pontiff Sullivan is a solid 3. So that'll give you a little reference on Pontiff Sullivan. I've beaten him multiple times, but I will say, it's definitely always a challenge. It's never gotten particularly, like, much easier. I mean, I'm better at it. I'm better at the fight. It's a tough fucking fight. It's a tough fucking fight. I also maybe might want to look at some your, like, armor and shit a little bit. I mean, it doesn't make a bit as big of a difference in this game, but it does make a difference. What's nice is, though, you are a Dex character. I think Dex does better against this guy. It's really hard to tank this guy's hits. Much better to roll around them and stuff. I want to lock on. Or was that fucking you up? Oh, get him. It's going to be kind of like just snagging a quick hit in every now and again, you know? Just, yeah, go for it there. Oh, okay, cool. Good work. Yeah, just snagging a quick hit. That was not bad. Definitely, oh, yeah. Definitely hard to get distance on him, too. I loved hearing "oh fuck you" in your mouth every 5 minutes. Once again, next time. He's there to teach, he's also a real bastard. Well, it's like Denzel from Training Day for WoW. I love how you have so much patience for fighters, but so little for WoW for some reason.
Dead in the water.
Oh no! Is this the one where we had to restart whenever this happened? I don't think it is. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, I need a new pad and or cord for the pad. That's the whole thing. You know how you go. You know how you go. You just adjust to the shitty technology instead of
Yeah,
just
you just
going
adjust
out
to
and
normal.
solving the
Yeah.
problem. I do that way too long for so many things. The worst is headphones. It's like, dude, just go get a pair of fucking $30
Because my
headphones.
history with them, I got so mad. I finally went and was like, I'm gonna go buy headphones, not like really good ones.
Right.
Like one day I'll buy a big, $250 pair of like awesome headphones. But I was like, I'm gonna spend more than like $20. I'm gonna get like a $50 to $80 pair. And I spent an hour in Best Buy trying to find the best one. And I get it out finally, take it out of the box, and they're like this big. When I thought I was buying like full ear coverage. So I was so pissed.
That's so annoying. Yeah, I have a pair of those that I thought were ear covering, and they cover, like, they just sit on the ear, which is like the worst of both worlds. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm gonna get ear covering ones, like, let's cover the whole fucking
Right.
ear. Yeah,
Like,
I need a good pair of Bluetooth ones.
It stopped letting me attack.
Of course.
It's very frustrating.
Why is it doing that all of a sudden? It's usually
Now I'm
not-
running.
It's usually not that bad. Oh no, you can't stop running? Seriously? What's going on right now? Oh well. Not at all. Jared, do you have any requests from the store? Do you need some deodorant or anything?
I think I'm okay on deodorant. Do I need deodorant?
Do you need deodorant? No. Oh no, I wasn't making. No, I'm just saying it's like you live here now or something. You know what I mean? Yeah, you stink like fucking ass.
Cool. Thank you.
Why you never you have hygiene?
Yes, I am a clean boy. Are you going to like a grocery store, Alexi? I would love like a nice coffee. Like,
Oh,
like
okay.
one of those little
We
bottle
also
things.
have cold brew, but we don't have milk, so.
Oh, I drink coffee black.
Oh, you do? But you want like a bottle thing?
Well, I mean, yeah, I can Venmo you for that, or just have it.
Yeah.
Plot twist. What is?
What do you want? So this is our cold brew.
Yeah, I'm gonna just make him some cold brew.
Yeah, just that with water, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that would be.
How far should I fill it up?
A glass of coffee.
So, like,
This is
fill this.
intense, you guys.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, and then the rest with water and some ice.
Cool.
Is there nothing else?
No, I'm good.
Koala and Momo are in a custody battle over one of them. It's very confusing in the chat right now. There's like some sort of alimony arrangement that's being ignored.
Over who?
I think themselves. I think they are their own parents who are also negligent. Oh, you cock. All right, pontiff. What is a pontiff? A pontiff is like a religious.
Yeah, it's definitely
Like a
a religious
religious
thing. You're
soldier.
definitely
Thank
in
you
a
so
church. You're good. I'm actually not gonna put it on there because I just feel like
Good. That one went well. That was a good one.
the pontiff is a real pontiff. You know what I mean?
such a pontiff.
Yes, such a pontiff. Oh, maybe.
Ooh, Lexi.
That's most likely where you get pontificate.
For those watching at home,
Do I have to watch Baby Bears on?
no.
That's nice. I can watch shit off.
Momo says, "This is my lore, Jared. Do not mock my chat lore. I apologize. I wasn't mocking. I was just confused.
Never fucking mock Momo's chat lore.
I don't mock any lore.
Oh, you mock lore. I've definitely walked in on you mocking
Just
lore
getting
in the bathroom.
Dirty with lore. Some would say I degrade lore.
Yeah. You're like a McMinley mansion. What's the name of this stupid thing again?
McCandy.
I
Palace.
do not, I cannot conceive. Because I think that's the part of it, right? It's like trying to wrap your brain around what would make someone do that. That's not a masochist, maybe? A little bit, yeah. I thought about it a lot. I did a lot more reading on it after you went to sleep, yeah. It's really fucked up. It's really interesting, but it's like, it's also fucked up. No, I'm good.
Oh my god.
What? Oh, Jesus. Who?
Mitchell.
That's awful.
Sorry, chat. A friend of mine just sent me a picture of her entire kitchen
coming
cabinet.
off the wall.
Was straight off the wall.
That'd be my nightmare.
Oh my god.
Like, just imagine if like that whole thing back there just went down.
Oh my god. Tell her I love her.
I will. That'll help.
I need to eat a little more. I only had a microwavable.
Hey, croissant. I had
Little
sandwich
meal
drama
earlier,
on my
so
way over here. I got very
had
mad.
Sandwich drama too. It's funny you had sandwich drama. I also had sandwich drama.
What was your sandwich drama?
Mine was just like we went grocery shopping last Thursday or Friday. I think we went grocery shopping last Thursday. I pulled out the bread to make a sandwich, like really nice bread, covered in mold.
God damn it.
I'm just like, what the fuck? And then Lexi's like, it's only supposed to last a couple of days. I was like, how does that work? It's a big old loaf of bread. You're supposed to like eat all this bread in a day? You know what I mean? So I got like kind of overly pissed. It's kind of what started the fight a little bit. Because it always starts about stupid shit like bread.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I was pissed. I was like, fuck, I wanted to make a sandwich. I literally, dude, you know what it is? I've been doing the fasting thing. And I actually, last night before I went to bed, I was like, tomorrow, make a big old delicious
Big sandwich. Yeah, you got excited
to
for
break
it.
my fast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And then it fucked me.
Yeah, that's a frustrating story.
What was your sandwich drama?
I was running late because of the meeting, so that's why I was running late. And so I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna get a sandwich at Bagel Smith when I get on the train. It's my favorite little.
I love bagels, man.
Such good sandwiches. Big old bagel. Way unhealthy sandwich. I was
Yeah.
excited for it all afternoon. As soon as I made that decision, I went. Of course, they make good sandwiches. They're all stoned there all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if there's a line out the door. They plod along. And then these two guys in front of me were just standing there, stupid-faced, not ordering and looking at the menu. And I was like, hey, I don't want to skip anybody, but like, if you guys are still deciding, I'm gonna hop in. And they're like, okay, yeah. Well, they still looked. And then when the woman came in, she was like, who can I help? And I like went to go say, I would like, and then they just hopped back like they were in front of me. Like they just in that 2-second time decided what they wanted, and they ordered like 17 fucking bagels. And so I'm just like, this is getting aggravating.
Right.
So whatever.
Assholes.
Yeah, flash forward.
I'm gonna order a shitload of shit.
Yeah, and somebody's just like, hey, I don't mean to be rude, but like, I got a sandwich. I know what I'm getting. You know, kind of thing.
And you're not obviously gonna order 18 things. Just be considerate and let that person go first. Why not? Yeah. So anyways.
So anyway, flash forward 8 minutes later, and like, I get the same sandwich there every time, 8 years. And it's a stupid, nitpicky thing. I get this eggplant pesto thing, but I substitute grilled chicken for the eggplant. And And I get to the Subway to eat the sandwich, and they fucking didn't sub the chicken in, even though I get like an extra $3 for it. And so I'm just like,
So
God damn it.
lame.
So now I'm like later than I was, out, you know, an extra $4, and
Yeah.
then I like eat it, and it's like I don't know how this is the norm. It's just this at all.
You shouldn't.
And I tried, and it's disgusting with the eggplant. Like I couldn't eat it.
Yeah.
I'm like I like eggplant. I'm not like some anti-vegetable dude. Oh, it's
Now there's
weird.
two.
Oh, good.
But the other one's kind of pretty killable, but you do whatever you want. You don't necessarily have to focus on him. I kind of just hope to hit him while I'm hitting him. They'll pretty much do the same move back to back. Like that, yep.
This is awful. Oh, fuck. Oh,
Very good job. Very good fight. Maybe we need to keep talking about things that piss you off. It's
Sandwich.
so much better.
yeah, that was going good.
I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit, I think. If I can.
So anyway, disgusting with eggplant. And I like eggplant. It was like slimy and gross. The flavor did not go with pesto at all. Wasted sandwich. So mad.
How's evil Ponita? Worth every second. This fucking evil horse. This mounts and all this nonsense that they talk about.
What is going on?
It's World of Warcraft, man. This is the thing. I know it's one of those where I'm not into it yet,
Right, but you could
but I'm
be
sure
if
I
you
could
fell
be.
into it. Yep.
But it's like, do I really want to work hard to get into something that's supposed to just dominate all of your time and make you like?
Yeah, you can make the choice to not.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm trying to I'm almost like edging right now with World of Warcraft. Like I'm trying to kind of see what it's all about without getting into it, and that's a difficult task. But right now, and I'm sure that would change pretty quickly, but right now I'm just hitting the number 1 over and over again at spiders and casting this like spell, and it's like not very good. I will say that. Nice. I think using that shield with the roll is good. Just don't lose the roll, right? So you can keep that stamina up. Oof. Woo! You're getting some good heal windows. Yeah, I think it's better to heal the way you're doing than like trying to get away from him, because he has such a reach that you're rarely ever able to get a safe distance. You know, might as well just stay up in his shit. Nice. Yeah. I guess he'll lose your target sometime.
Yep.
You'll live through this. But Holden, don't you want to play for 40 hours so you can press 1, 2, 3, 4 at a giant polar bear to get the frozen heart of Isildur?
I believe it's Isildur. Or, I'm sorry, it's Suldur.
It's more fun than that, I promise. You know what? I believe you. I just don't know if, like, there's a lot of games. Spider-Man's coming out.
Ooh,
I really
the
like Dead
time-
Cells.
The time I'm gonna fucking dump into Spider-Man.
I might like Street Fighter more than I ever have. Like, there's just a lot of games out already that I want to give focus to. Yeah, I'm excited about Spider-Man.
And Red Dead.
And Red Dead. More excited about Red Dead.
My dad just beat the original Red Dead.
Oh, awesome.
He's all proud of himself.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, what's up, Unicorns for All?
We're just fucking with this priest.
We're just trying to kill the Pontiff. Dead Cells Cuts Forth is wildly good. And I do not like roguelikes. I fucking love Dead Cells. I can't wait to play more of it. I'm in the middle of like a really good run.
Yeah.
And I had to stop. So I actually beat the first boss for, I think, the second time, actually. I think I already beat him once. But he was so easy. Honestly, it's true. I fall off WoW pretty often. I'll fall off as games come out that I want to play more, but WoW is home. I always come back. That's kind of Overwatch for me. Like, I still play Overwatch. And it's also a Blizzard game. Makes so much sense, right?
Yeah.
They know how to make those games. They know how to make those games that feel like home, you know? Where you play them for endless hours when they, like, first come out, and eventually you'll fall off them, but you'll totally find yourself back on it again. It's so good. I'm sure if I had a PC earlier, Diablo would have been that for me as well. Less so now. They also make the kind of game where you put on a movie or a podcast and you play it.
Right.
And for better or for worse, I'm starting to like those types of games more. Nice, keep hitting him. I don't know if he AoEs you. He probably does. Get in there. Hit the fuck out of him when he's doing this. Just gotta stop giving you advice, man. That was on me, man. That was on me. I'm gonna let you do your thing. You're doing it right. I never actually looked at my hour count in WoW. I don't think I want to know. Yeah. 14 years, I mean, how many days you've probably spent on that game? Entire 24-hour days. I don't have a home game, but I kind of choose to do that since there's so many I want to play. Yeah. I hear you. I never used to, but like PUBG and more so Overwatch are that for me.
Just comfort foods. Been enjoying Titanfall 2. Thanks for loaning me that. It's a fun little romp.
Oh, I'm glad.
I'm just doing the campaign. I don't really
The campaign
care.
rules.
It was like such good level design.
The campaign is so good. I
Yeah.
pretty much just played the campaign. So
Yeah,
I
I
played a
don't really
little
care about-
online. I
yeah.
was like, this is fine, but I don't want to get good at this. You know,
Yeah,
on
I'm
that
the
level,
same.
like I don't want to get
care
good
be
at.
a good multiplayer on Titanfall.
Right.
But it's a cool ass campaign. Started Metal Gear Phantom Pain, which I've never played a Metal Gear game before.
Oh yeah, what do you think? I mean, that opening
So
is
the
very
opening was
long.
a nightmare.
Yeah.
And then I read that it's like a trick, like it's purposefully like bad.
Yeah,
And I was like,
kind
all
of.
right. So then I got a little bit into the open world. Haven't explored too much, but
Yeah, the game definitely. Once you get past that opening, it gets really good, dude. I really loved the gameplay of that game. It is
Yeah, I'm
an
trying to learn.
incredibly fun sandbox like style. It is super fun. What you need to realize is they give you a lot of options. There's no like right way to do it. There's a lot of good ways to do it.
Yeah.
So just like try different shit and really get into the variation in terms of that stuff. Also, the upgrades that you can get are huge and insane. There are some late game upgrades that if I told you right now, you'd be like, what? All right, AoE? Yeah,
Yep.
there is AoE. And then he's going to separate, so heal up. Oh, not yet, okay. When he separates, you can heal. Heal. And then maybe a hit or two. Nice, dude. Very good. I beat Hollow Knight last night.
which one's that?
Hollow Knight is
Fucking
a
chaotic.
Metroidvania. Yeah, don't ask me questions right now. Professor Addy with the 10. She's a man,
Hey,
baby.
Professor Addy.
Professor Addy, thank you so much for the 10 buckaroos. I really appreciate it, dude. Opening is not fun. Rest is amazing. Skull's not super fun. Yeah, the skulls are a bit of a fucker as well. Thank you again, Professor Addy, for the donation. As you know, I split all my donations with my guests.
That's me.
Unless I make only a little bit, and then I usually give it all to my guests. I just started Hollow Knight. Yeah, I beat it last night. But Fultoning Soldiers never get sold. You haven't Fultoned a soldier yet, have you?
What is that?
That's when you like tie a weather balloon to them.
Oh yeah, I just did the training on that. I got
Okay,
to the
great.
base training. That's
That is, you will do that a million times, and it is always the best. It is always so much fun.
I do like that in the training they specify that it's just like if it's someone who's like hurt, it can fucking kill them.
Yeah.
Which I love that idea.
Which
It's
is
just
amazing.
Shooting someone into space. To murder them.
Ah! And they're just like, ah!
Super sneaky.
So Hollow Knight, I really enjoyed it. It's like a Metroidvania mixed with the Dark Souls
Okay.
2D platformer. Really beautiful art. It looks very hand drawn. There was some stuff I really liked about it, and some things I didn't quite enjoy so much about it. Namely, the end game felt a little too long. I was kind of ready to be done by the end. And some of the boss fights, this is something I realized. Which ending did I get? I was trapped inside, I'm gonna say. And I'm only gonna say that. That's the ending. 1, 2, and then roll away. Oh, even less. I wouldn't even try to hit him. Yes, this is his first playthrough, Smokey Kush Bear. This is Jared's first playthrough of Dark Souls 3. He has beaten Dark Souls, though, on this stream. The best ending, got it. Oh, good. I got the best ending. You know a main thing with Hollow Knight that drove me nuts, and I maybe would have not been as annoyed with it if there was a health bar involved, but you never could tell. It felt like...
It's just so chaotic. I can't even fucking...
Well, if they go up in the air, they're going to come down on you,
Yeah.
so you're going to want to roll away and just get away from them and then kind of come back in. Besides that, I don't know. You're doing very well. You're consistently now getting to the second form. Now it's just a matter of time, right? If you
I
were
will learn that.
if you were more stuck on the first form, I'd be like,
Yeah.
ooh. But the fact that you're, I don't want to jinx you, but it's called the bad ending, but it works so well from a storytelling perspective that I call it the best one. Awesome. Yeah, I knew. I definitely didn't do like everything or whatever you could do to get the best ending, or there was definitely a lot of stuff. I think I was 50%, 56% complete with the game at the end. They show you like your percentage because they want you to go back and keep playing.
Right.
But I was like, nope. Dope was about to say he's not bad for a first timer. Dark Souls 3, right? Smokey Kush Bear, I think he's really rocking it.
Smokey.
Thank you, dude. Hope your fucking Friday's going well, man. Beautiful. What else did I say? Jared had a haircut. Looks great. This is
Thank
Blue
you.
Trail.
I did.
Did you?
Haircut and a beard trim.
Nice. I need to do that. I need to get a shave sometime, like a full shave at a haircut place. I bet it's awesome.
It's the best. You get the hot towel.
Every time they
Such
put
a luxury.
the hot cream on the back of my neck to cut my neck hair,
Yeah.
it's like orgasmic. I'm like,
Oh, it's
oh,
yeah.
it feels so good. I totally agree. Overstay is welcome at the end. How many hours did it take you to get to the end? I think 20. I think it was 21 was my final hour count. And yeah, the very end game, never shave, Holden. Oh my god. Please, Koala. I think my end game, what was I gonna say? Okay, yeah. Heal up. Yeah. Oh,
Ooh.
that should have been awesome. You can get him there,
I
though.
know, I panicked.
See, if you see him do it, the other one you know is gonna do it. Nice, heal up. Get in there, boyo. Let's see it. Ooh, wow. Wow, look at you. Look at him go, gents. Ooh. Nice.
Ooh, got me. Good.
Gotta heal, though. Ah, great work, though. Often dodge forward to the left on Pontiff. You'll def get him soon. Hell yeah, Greg Chainsaw, yeah. Maybe dodge more in instead of
yeah.
out. Always the rule, right?
Yeah.
Almost
you
always
wanna
the
be
rule.
Closer.
I started to how many hours did it take you, Tommy? I started to replay Bloodborne recently at a girlfriend's house, and it's like I'd never played. Like it's a muscle I haven't worked out in forever. Yeah, dude. Praise the sun, baby. Pondiv is such a cool fight. It is, and the music is amazing. I had to turn it down a little bit because I was worried you wouldn't be able to hear us
I
talk
am into
about
music,
stupid
though.
bullshit.
Yeah.
But do you
Talk about
notice
sandwich drama?
the music design is so smart that it smoothly gets more intense as
Yeah.
you get him more and more low in health.
I don't
That is
understand
very
how
hard
people-
to do
I don't understand how
in
people
music
compose
design.
video games where the music is dynamic.
I interviewed a guy and he was like, by far the hardest thing that I don't even do that I see in games is when like music swells to the
Match,
shit you're
like, what's
doing.
going on.
Yeah, that is like not easy to fucking figure out. Oh, what's happening, Akpanoff? Good heal time then. Nice. 23 hours. I was trying 100% for half the game. Then I looked up how much I had left and just decided to book it. Yeah, I put 30 hours into it, and boy, when I didn't know what I was supposed to do, I felt those 30 hours. Yeah, yeah. Did you 100% it, Professor Addy? Oh, nice. Maybe heal, quick safety heal. Cool, it's all good. At least they give you a little bit better windows to heal, which is nice. I bait it up with the sub, thank you so much. Ack. We got some Cathys in here. Isn't that the thing? Roll. And another roll. You're good, you're good, you're good. Heal up, you're good, you're good. Man, what a delay. Nice heal. What a delay on that. Oh, yeah. Nice. Smart. All right, you killed the double. Kill him. Woo! Dude, you crushed that. That is a really fucking hard fight, man. Woo! I can't believe how well you did that.
I like this game.
That was awesome.
That was fun.
Dude,
That
I
was a
fought
cool
that
ass
fucker
fight.
for hours. You crazy bastard. You killed that.
It's that Dex build, man. That's
Yeah,
what I'm built
that Dex
for.
is definitely. But you integrated the shield really well. Like, you evened it out. There was like rolling but shielding
It
happening.
was fun. Figuring out that like balance was cool.
Thomas said what? I never fucking beat him solo. That was impressive as fuck.
Wow.
Dude, I'm telling you, I can't. Jesus, it's been
Covered in carrots.
covered in carrots over here. Dude, that like brightened up my day. That was awesome.
Woo! That I needed that.
Yeah, me
Fuck
too.
you, eggplant sandwich.
Me too, dog. Damn, Jared, that was badass. Damn. Dude, everybody
I love that
freaking out.
feeling when you're just like in it and you like stop even fully paying attention to the health bar
Yeah.
of the enemy. You're just like trying to get the rhythm
You're
and
just
stay in
in it,
rhythm.
yeah.
And all of a sudden
Yeah.
you just notice it's just like, oh, there's one more hit left. Like you get that little flutter of just like, oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, if you would like to donate, Momo just posted the link. I think he earned it with that one. If you'd like to donate again, like I said, most will probably go to Jared unless we somehow end up making
Real
a lot of
Monday,
donos
Monday.
today, yeah. Oh, that's fine, Akban enough. You subbed, and I thank you for that. Thank you so much. Yeah, I summoned for him first time before I got it, yeah. Ack.
Welcome home, I shall not speak thine own. Very well.
Give me that. I only get like one level for this. It's ridiculous. You should get so many more levels for this. Okay, I don't get it because I've never played it. Why so impressive? Explain. Slow and loud. Never played a DS game. The amount
It's
of patience. The amount of patience he had just then. One of the main things he did that is so hard to do, in my opinion, is that moment when he healed instead of hitting them at the very end, right next to them. There was a moment where you had a second.
Right, and it's so tempting to want to hit.
Yeah.
Like every game ever
Tells
trains
you
to
like
hit.
just keep going, and instead he had patience and he fucking slammed an Estus instead and kept it going, and that is especially no showing of greed. Mistakes are severely punished. He did, and again, you had like multiple Estus left at the end too, didn't you?
Yeah, I was doing okay.
Yeah, like Estus conservation. He was rolling through really, really well. And yes, don't feel bad at all. Just being here is more than enough, guys. Exactly. Thank you so much for just hanging out with us.
Yeah, we love it.
Oh, what's up, Sprawled Out? I just got your
Hey,
email. Thank you for
Sprawl.
sending me the Sherlock instruction cards. I'm gonna post that up soon.
Oh no, is it Sherlock Week?
That's right,
That's
sir.
a huge. Guys, this is a big deal.
That's right, sir.
This is a big fucking deal for cocktails this week. If
Dude,
it's
look at
Sherlock
this.
Week. Oh, good job, Jeff.
That's so awesome, Jeff. I'm gonna post this up pretty soon. Post it up like tomorrow.
This is my favorite cocktail of all time. What you guys are gonna do for?
And
cocktails.
Lindsay's coming.
Oh.
Yeah. And Carly. It's gonna be fun. If you want, come by.
Yeah, maybe I'll pop by.
Sounds
That'll
like
be
it'll
fun.
be a party.
don't want to get in the way, but also I love
It is
all
a bit
you
of a
people.
party weekend, huh? I'm gonna have to
Oof.
take it real easy on Sunday.
I want to take it easy now.
Yeah.
Last weekend was a party weekend. Last weekend was gnarly.
Mine was pretty chill. I just had the party Saturday night, and even that wasn't like crazy. I'm just eating a lot of edibles these days. Smoking Coach Bear. Problem is, Jared is moving out of the city. But yes, if he were able to, he would do the DLC as well. But we're gonna just try to get through as much of Dark Souls 3 in the next
Burn through.
few weeks as we can, couple weeks, whatever. See where we're at, and then hopefully we'll be able to finish it out someday when we live in the same town again, which might not be too far from now. Who knows?
It shouldn't be, and then I'll be back around. Like I'm
Yeah.
already coming back in October.
Right.
Is there anything in here?
Jaganese is gonna be rocking tonight. I don't think we have Jared. Do we have you? Are you gonna join for a little bit?
No, I gotta roll.
Hopefully we have Madeline. I feel like we would have Madeline. When are you moving?
Don't have a date yet.
Oh,
Mid. Ooh. Watch this be some sort of fucking trick.
just get him. Nice. Get the other one later. So this is a big PvP area.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, you may get invaded soon. The DLC made me question life itself from how hard it was. Yeah, DLC is a fucker. I played through all of it, man. I know. It was brutal. That fucking dragon and that final boss. Oh, my lord. Who's the next Spring Friday guest? That's a good question, Michael B. Penna. What I'm afraid of is I'm not going to be able to find somebody who can come over every Friday. I'm going to see if Cena wants to maybe
he'd
try
be
to
great.
do it. I'd love to have him do it, but I don't know how much he's going to want to come every Friday. And his schedule's super freelancy like me. Did you hit a bonfire in the Pontiff room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I went to the place.
Yeah, Fight Club area. Yeah, exactly, right? Okay, dude.
Now you make me want to go make sure I did. But I traveled, so I had to have sat at it.
Yeah, I think you're fine. Well, even if you're not, like, you're at Firelink.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure you, like, got a bonfire there. Because, I don't know, maybe this next part's a nightmare.
This is maybe like a...
It's me, but
this
Holden
looks
won't
like a
let me
very-
sit in, so I'll just be in the window shrieking like a Charles Dickens ghost.
This looks like that.
Play Zaddy. If you were here, you could totally sit in with me. And maybe it'll be like a rotating chair that I like book. Hey, Mama Souls, how are you? It's been a while.
Whoop. Who goes there? Whoa! No, I don't like this at all. Jesus H.
So those humans,
Yeah.
they permadie. The giants, though, I believe they come back.
Cool.
Yeah. Mama Souls.
Hey, Mama Souls.
And what's up, Cosmonte? How you doing? Yay, everybody loves to see Mama Souls. I'm overjoyed you wouldn't leave me out on the street, Holden. Absolutely not. From Friday is cursed. And that's the problem. I don't want to fucking book another person from Friday. They fucking leave. Fly me back and forth to New York, Holden. I'll take the flight costs out of my invoice. I'll be your friend. Okay. God, wouldn't that be exhausting though, Momo? Phoenix to New York every weekend. Dark Souls are dank for dank bowls. Am I right? Woo! Best lunch ever. I may have had a snifter or two a little earlier. Try to cool the nerves. Trying the meditation thing. It didn't work today,
You do
but
the
it's
calm
literally
app?
day 3. I'm
It takes
doing
some time.
I'm doing
It's-
Headspace, but I'm kind of want to get off of an app as soon as I can.
Sure.
Like I'm just trying to like learn through it, but then hopefully soon like not use an app and just do my thing, because at the same time I just feel like or go to a place and do it.
Yeah. Ugh.
There's like a Buddhism meditation place like in the neighborhood that I keep passing on my run that I want to check out. Oh, by the way, I want to ask this question. I'm chewing on carrots right now. I only have a couple left actually, so it's not that big of a deal anymore. But if is that annoying? Like, can you hear that? How well can you hear me chewing on carrots? Because it always it sounds fucking loud
Right,
as
and you
shit
think
in
about
your
microphone
in
right
your
at
inner
belly.
ear, but.
Tommy says what does not give up.
He does not give a fuck. Ear carrots, boy. Yeah, but I don't know how audible is it. That's all I'm asking. Can you hear it? Is it loud? That's all I'm asking.
Because some people, like me, I can't stand the sound of chewing.
Yeah. Eat it. Sunshine acid. Eat it. Not audible at all. Cuts forth. I literally did the 3rd session. It's working so far. I'm fine with it. Okay, cool. Thanks, Addy. Great. No one even hears it. See, I need to know that because I think I'm like, oh, this is so rude. It's so loud and rude.
All right, all right, all right.
I think you might need to roll a little more.
Yeah. Who's this Jon Snow looking fucker with the purple weapons? What are these?
You almost had him that first time.
I know.
Carrots are amazing, and Lexi's like allergic or whatever. So, and we were at Trader Joe's. Tom was like, "I'm trying to like diet or whatever right now and eat better." Motherfucker, I need some carrots. Like that's
Yeah.
some shit I can just chomp on all day, and
Yep.
it's so not bad for you.
Snack. I go with hummus with my carrots. That's how I like to roll.
Yeah, I like hummus alright. I get sick of it pretty quick. I have hummus in the fridge, but I'm good on it right now. Also, I got plain hummus, and,
No.
and then I realized.
Mediterranean. Way to go.
Well, I realized like the reason why I like plain hummus is I usually get a flavored pita chip, but I got
yeah.
plain pita chips, so it's just the most boring, shitty food ever.
I also am not crazy about pita chips because I like my pitas warm and soft.
I love a garlic pita chip with plain hummus. I love it. I don't know. This is not probably gonna. As that other guy comes in, yeah. This is keep running, just run away. Never fight them. Try not to ever fight them at the same time, unless it's like a quick swipe and run.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Roasted red pepper is really good. Ranch all day, yeah. Yeah, I'm being like a lame like not lame, but I'm being like I'm a dieter right now. So it's I know it's not, but I gotta I gotta reel this in
Been there.
for the wedding. Pants are getting too tight.
Know that vibe.
I hate when people say misophonia is a mental disorder. Like, don't eat your food like a goddamn goat. Yeah, I think that's more of a. Some people are more sensitive to the sounds of chewing, but yeah,
Like,
I've
I
even.
can sit next to you while you're eating carrots and it doesn't bother me. But
Yeah.
Like, trying
When
to,
someone, you know what it is? It's a big cheese pizza, and you're not closing your mouth,
Yep.
and it's just disgusting. It's my disgusting freshman year roommate used to do that. Used to eat like that, and it was fucking disgusting. Holden is dieting, and I'm eating ice cream. Go for it. Live your truth. I'm half white. Does that count? Absolutely. Considering trying keto next month. Oh, cool. I'd
been
like to
curious about
be.
that.
I'd be interested to hear your. I don't think I can go that deep. Smacking, exactly. It's not crunching, it's smacking.
yes.
And that's usually like a gross. The grosser the food, like the more smacking is possible, you know? My mother-in-law is a disgusting eater. I hate it so much. Ugh.
Damn it. Damn it.
Oh,
damn
so
it.
close. Because once you kill one, it's a lot easier, right? I have a friend who does the definition of masticating like a fucking cow. Hold on, give us your best Bugs Bunny and damn it, I just finished it. Yeah, what's up, Doc? But I wish I had a carrot.
It's like Bugs Bunny's like Jersey cousin.
Yeah, what's up, Doc? Yeah, go Mets. She always chews the mouth over, just a little sauce all over her chin. It's constant. Ugh.
What?
See, yeah, I don't have, what is it called? Misophonia, I don't think, but I'm disgusted by that. How do people make it to adulthood without learning to chew with their mouth closed? I don't know. Yeah, when people who are just cheeks full of food, they look like a squirrel, and they're
It's just like
like looking at you, and you're like, you can't tell what you're doing is gross. Like even if you enjoy it more, you can't tell it's gross. Travis, why don't you run into that room? Where are they?
Cowards!
They reset now. They're coming. Try to get him in the doorway. Now get out of the room. Try to heal. Try to heal. Stay out of the Valley of the Giants down there. Maybe just kind of circle around. Keep bringing him into that room and getting a couple of hits. You don't want your souls?
I don't have any.
Wasn't that convenient? Heal up. This is great. Rope-a-dope, buddy. That's what it's all about. Just try not to, yeah. This is so... This is the Biddy Hill system of fighting in Dark Souls. Well, at least your wife doesn't do it, Koala, right? Oh, man, you want the other one, you know? The other one's almost dead. He is dead. Good work, buddy. So now, no matter what, you've succeeded. Because he's... Yes! Good work, buddy.
I own this giant valley.
So notice there was fire coming down on you?
I did.
I
Some
would
stuff over
potentially
here.
maybe deal with these fuckers first before you deal with the Valley of the Giants.
You look awful. Missed fucker.
Nice. I only ever eat like that at 4 a.m. after a night of drinking, and I'm completely alone. I haven't eaten that way. Yeah, so my disgusting ex-roommate used to eat like that. He'd order a Gumby's pizza
Ugh.
and like cheese sticks, and he'd just watch football and play Madden and listen to rap music. Listen to like the only rap music I don't like. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, and eat like an animal. And I would just be like, dude, we're not.
Oh, what the fuck? You're ugly.
Killing my homies. These are your homies. My wife is beautiful, classy lady who has yet to figure out how out of my league she is. That's amazing. That's so sweet. You're such a sweetie. You're such a little sweetie. Good work. You unlocked a little shortcut here. I'm just gonna go ahead and get you the shortcut. Yeah, there it is. Just stand on that. You're upstairs in this room where you fought the boss.
Ah, I killed
Isn't that
him.
cool? Yeah. And her mother is a cow. Olden, we need to make a truce regarding the Discord timer. Yes, we do.
Should I go back up?
Yeah, unless you have enough souls to level up. How is Kissel as far as eating? Is he a disgusting eater?
I
No,
don't think so.
he's fine. He's fine. He's more just like, it's like what he eats, when he eats it, and the drinking. Jared smells of elderberries. Yeah, but I don't ever remember being grossed out by his eating. No, he's got a huge mouth, too, so, I mean, yeah, I think he can kind of get it all in there and keep it closed. Even when I'm pissed out of my mind and eat that, I think, thank God no one can see you right now, you pig. Yeah, exactly. I eat too fast, is my problem.
I eat fast.
I eat too fast.
I eat fast because I had bad teeth as a kid. Like, I needed braces and headgear.
Have a good one, Cosmonte.
Bye, Cosmonte.
Oh, yeah?
So it would take me forever to eat.
Ugh.
Like, to the point where, like, my family would be, like, waiting for me to finish because I couldn't, like, chew my food.
That sounds horrible.
So then when I got my fucking mouth fixed, I had this complex of always being worried people were waiting on me, so now I just inhale food.
Yeah. At least that Mimic's right by the elevator. My first playthrough, I had a really hard time with this Mimic.
It was hard.
Did not like spec right my first playthrough of this game because I had way more trouble with certain things, and then I went back and later played. I was like, why was this hard? I eat way too fast. I don't really eat grossly, but I eat way too fast. That's my issue, and it's kind of bad. It's kind of bad. Yeah, this is a real kind of intricate little upstairs area. There's a few chests and items and stuff up here, I think. Eat fast because I'm fat. Yeah, yeah. Kind of
Simple Jim, go fuck yourself.
I feel like it's like the way I play video games a little bit. You know what I mean? In the sense that sometimes I forget, like, oh, just stop and enjoy. Yeah, your first character always sucks. Exactly. stop and enjoy the
flavors.
The flavors. Stop and enjoy the whatever is going on. You know, enjoy. Well, in terms of video games, stop and enjoy the cutscene. You know, but for me, a lot of times when I'm playing a game, I'm like, just want to get through it. Just want to keep devouring the content. You know, and then after a while, I'm like, why am I trying to get through this so fast? This is something I'm enjoying.
Right.
Why am I trying to like make this end quicker? It's weird.
Yeah, I feel like he's like tough.
I didn't get here until New Game Plus. It seems like one of the more useless shortcuts. Yeah. It's not the hugest shortcut, but it is what it is. At least it puts you upstairs so you don't have to get like rained down with fire while like fighting giants.
That's bullshit. That should not be a...
He's a strong mimic. You really don't want to get eaten by him. He's a very strong mid-game mimic, right? We're about halfway through the game, I'd say, at this point. I think Pontiff is, to me, is like the halfway mark of the base game, DLC not included.
Sure.
But fine, join our Discord. I promise we're not racist. There you go. Thank you. I like it a lot. Maybe Holden won a set at his first locals. Join our Discord. Lexi wants you and the lady friend to maybe come play the Harry Potter game with us before you leave.
Okay.
You think you can pull that off?
I bet I can make
Is she a Harry Potter fan?
Oh, yeah.
Great. We really want to play with a couple because we have the expansion.
Let's not throw a couple around.
Well, okay, I'm sorry. With two, a man and a woman, or two men or two women. That's what I mean by a couple. Two people.
Two people? Yeah, we can make that happen.
Yeah, we really want to do that with two people at some point. And actually, it's better this way because we wanted to be two people who like hate each other.
Oh, good. That's more that's where we're at.
Nah, not like that. Just there's a no. I shouldn't have said this. Should I have? Is this bad that I said this?
Not at all.
Okay. Mom is freaking out. Holden is addicted to WoW and Street Fighter. Please leave a message after the beep. Nice. Good work. And way to flick that mimic off. She's not his fucking special lady, man. He's his lady friend, man. Isn't that the line from Big Lebowski?
What is it?
It's not my special lady. It's my fucking lady friend, man.
Galveston is my special.
Galveston is the special lady friend. Oh, I care less now. Interesting. The mind games. Sprawled Out's up for Harry Potter.
Ooh, that's a big night.
That will be a really fun night if we get that going. I'm down.
Yep, all for it.
We can make it happen. Down.
Hey.
And item. Nice. That would have been useful
my
a while ago. You need a chunk.
chunks.
I think you're going to be getting some chunks pretty soon here. I think the next big area is going to have some chunks for you, most likely. I mean, that's how the game works, you know. So these guys, they're not that hard. They can get you in a pinch. Just, you know, play it right. Like, you're having a problem now, maybe. Yeah, they never mind. Looky Lou.
Got cocky.
Yeah, I think, well, what's fun. What's happening, Jen? I think what you want to do. Why are you stealing Jared from me, gal? Wow.
This is intense.
Yeah. I didn't know Mama
Look what
Soul's.
you did.
I don't know. Maybe you want to take a looky loo at Mama Soul. She's a very good Dark Souls speedrunner, which I think is kind of
that's hot.
gives her a lot of points. Yeah, which is pretty fun.
Oh wait, I want to go this way.
You don't. I mean, it's not that crazy of a shortcut, but it is a little bit. I don't know. Were there any items in the courtyard at all that you made?
The giant courtyard?
Got any of them cures? Absolutely not. And it's gonna start. You know what my cure is? Winter's coming, buddy. And then isn't really a problem anymore. Fuck, I can't wait for it to get colder.
I know.
I fucking hate the summer,
I'm
dude.
going to fucking Florida.
But that's fine. I mean,
No, it's not.
Then it's
Florida's
just
the
nice.
worst.
It's really hot.
It's humid and disgusting.
Oh my god, this week it's gonna be 90s. Awful. It's not gonna be good again. Tonight's gonna be pretty nice. Dude, fuck that. I hate it.
I'm just excited I can wear jeans today and not be dead upon getting here. Like, I didn't want to sweat to death on the commute.
Yeah.
That was nice. Alright, bitch.
And notice it hurts you even with the shield up, right? I don't think you can open that.
These were way easier earlier.
I think you're psyching yourself out a little bit. It's so fucking hot in Texas right now. For some reason, why did I think... Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, Mama Souls. I was thinking Blue Vitriol is British. Mama Souls, though, is definitely not British. I've seen her stream. Fuck, Marry, Kill, Rebecca Black, Black China, and Jack Black. Which one's Black China?
Which
Like
one's
a
Rebecca Black?
pornographic star. She's the one who sang that Friday song?
Friday song? Yeah.
Is she of age? That's an important question.
Yeah,
Because
let's
last
start with
time
that.
when we did a Fuck, Marry, Kill, I said fuck Riku. It was Final Fantasy X.
Riku's
And I was
child.
like, fuck Riku. And it was like, oh, Riku's 14. And it's like, oh, well, I didn't fucking know that.
Well, actually, what Riku is digital pixels on the screen. It's completely made up.
Yeah. Probably what Tommy said. What about Jeff from Friday? Jeff has a day job. So there would be no Jeff from Friday.
I have a day
At least on the regular. I mean, you can take a day off and come over. Plus, he already does cocktails with us. So that's like a lot for him to be coming up to all the way up to Astoria. Jeff lives farther away from me than like than Henry. That's what you got to understand.
Tommy said what? Said maybe Jeff could quit.
Maybe Jeff could quit his job. Well, do you guys want to support him? I'll ask him how much he makes, and if you guys want to support him. Maybe he could do that.
Stop with the fire.
Just keep mobile, get a couple hits in. It's only like 3 hits to kill him, though. So, yeah, just keep running. Yeah, there you go. Only get a heal, like run okay, that's fine. Yeah, it'll be easier after that one. But just like, yeah, run away if it's too much, because it's easy to dodge. It's just hard when you're attacking and you're getting hit from all sides. Can't remember the throwable. There's a throwable that makes Mimic open its mouth and you can get whatever he drops. Kind of use it to get the Mimic helmet. Oh, interesting. Don't forget to ask for benefits and PTO. I'd happily quit, but I'm gonna need a salary. That's the thing. So if you guys want to give him a salary, maybe we could work something out. And maybe run into that room. And then like heal up
Reset.
and then come out. Yeah.
Whoa, bitch.
Oh, is it hot over there? Mwahahaha. 50 degrees and rain. Ah, and it's all rainy in there in Norway. Beautiful. I can give him a salad with brie, but that's about it. And I don't even think you'd be able to consistently do that. Okay.
The fuck was the laser noise?
Is that a laser?
Was it one of these bitches?
Remind you of anything?
It does remind me. It's the same. It's the same thing. Oh yeah, of course they're on both sides.
I would go to the one over. You can like drop down to it or something. I would love for it to be rainy and 50 degrees right now. And I'd wear a little light jacket when I went out. Ugh. God, I would love that weather right now. Just a crappy rain. I can't wait for the winter to come out. Now that I have the job that I have and I don't have to like be all over the city in the winter. Fuck this shit, says JT Dubs. Oh. You're crazy, dude. Oh, nice. God, it just pushes you so far back. Okay, so usually what I do is run past him. But you wouldn't know to do that, but I usually just run right past. These rooftop archers are nowhere near as shitty and difficult as the... Yeah.
I could tell because I got to this one.
Yeah. And like fought him for a while. Like, yeah, it's not as crazy. So you can kind of run past everything
Yeah, I'm
now.
not
If
going
you
to
want to
deal with
check
those
out the courtyard or whatever.
What courtyard? Where all the giants
Just
were?
where the giants were. You can fight the giants. They
wanna
drop
fight the
stuff.
giants.
The only problem is, like, those guys are going to be raining fire down on you the whole time. So you kind of, if you were going to do that, you would maybe want to kill the fire guys, or you could just keep
Can I
going.
just keep going?
I run from Pontiff straight to the switch. Yeah. Is fuck a slur? Yeah, it's a cuss.
No,
it's
it's
a
a curse.
Yeah, it's not a slur. Actually, a slur is only racially charged.
Or sexually, or like any kind of.
Well, fuck is sexually charged. Oh, you
but
mean
it's like
gender
it's
charged?
like an attack on a person.
Yeah, gender charged. A bitch is a slur then.
Bitch is a slur. But like a real.
A curse.
A
It is a
bitchy
curse word. Yeah.
Anything down there?
Yeah, because everyone's a fuck. It doesn't define. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't define.
And like your choices make you a fuck, not your just who you
Right.
are.
Make you a fucker, but it's
Right.
also endearing. But whatever, you can say. You know. How are you confused about that? It's not even confusing. I don't even know why I spent this long answering the question. What else we got? We have a man sitting down. We have a new area with a new item. Are we saying slurs deep in ale? No, we're not, Koala. Koala's off the chain today. What, are the kids out of town? What's going on?
Docs
Just a
don't
little
like
ring for you. Ring in here, baby. Gotta figure out what to eat for dinner. The problem is with this fasting shit is I have to think about food more,
Yes.
you know? Because I'm like, if I'm not gonna eat. I still will drink, just not beer after 10, but that's probably wrong too.
Where are my rings?
But I try not to drink. I'm just going to get slurred. I will be slurring my speech later, most likely. I will be doing that, most likely. It's been a fuck of a week, so I'm a little loopy. I hear you, man. I think Lex and I, too. That's why we were, like, getting into little snafus earlier with each other. I think it's more just... Like, we just didn't get any sleep, man. It's like the shittiest temperature in the bedroom right now. I don't know what to do with it.
AC in there, man.
Yeah, I know. But it was
That's
like
a game.
it is a game changer. It is a game changer in the living room. We just got to get it. But now, you know what happens? This happens every time, right? Summer starts. It's not that bad, right?
Right.
And last summer
You're
wasn't.
okay.
And last summer wasn't that bad.
This was a bad
This
summer.
was a bad summer. So last summer we made it all right. You get through like a month or whatever, and you're just like, yeah, we should get one, but I don't have any money right now.
Right,
And then
and now
once you
we're
do
halfway
have
through
some
summer.
money, yeah, now it's like, well, the summer's almost over, kind of. What are you guys playing for Japanese? I'm not sure. It's been kind of boring lately. I
can't believe you guys still play games for Jack.
we barely play the game, but I want a game to bring us back in. If Madeline comes by, we'll probably play Dream Daddy. I saw that Michael Lopriore had a fun time playing Super Seducer this week, and I know
that
people
sounds fun.
and I know people kind of talked me out of it a little bit, but I'm starting to think if we just make fun of it the whole time and shit on it, I think it would be a fun Japanese game. You know what I mean? If people can just like not be offended, maybe. Like if we could just take the
what's
piss
the
out of
thing?
it.
What's the thing?
Because it's like because it is a thing that I'm fascinated with. I'm fascinated with pickup artists, PUAs.
Oh, it's one of those.
Yeah, it's like made for that, like to show you how to be a fucking piece of shit. And I'm kind of loving that. Like I want to check that out, dude. You know what I mean? Like for sure.
Fuck those people.
Yeah, but exactly. So maybe I'll get Super Seducer because I do think Super Seducer could bring Jackie back into paying attention to the game, whereas we haven't been doing that as much lately. It would be great to shit on it with Jackie. Exactly. Super Seducer is super funny and bad. Yeah. Okay. So I think I might grab that. I'll see how much. I'll see how much it costs. I'll see how much it costs. Too tired to be offended. So sounds good to me. Yeah. I think that like neither Lexi nor I got enough sleep. Lexi was tired from before, and then I got pissed off at myself because I overslept my alarm. So I'm just already waking up on the wrong foot. But I'm also like, I got enough sleep, so I'm not going to say I didn't because I did sleep past my alarm. Whereas I think Lexi got less sleep than me. But anyways, I feel like we both woke up on the wrong foot. We both like almost went to bed on the wrong foot in a way.
Ooh, that's tough.
And what like we weren't in a fight last night, but she was just tired and whatever. We were just punchy. But sometimes that's funny for a little bit, and then it goes and it never ends up well.
Right.
You know, it's always funny at first to be punchy with each other. It always fucking ends up in a fight. Like, and now what I'm trying to do, and I think is always hard for both me and her, but I think that she's now stuck in she's stuck in the fight loop, and I'm trying to be like, let's.
Like she can't break.
She can't get out of it. She can't
Should
get out
you
of the
apologize
mood.
to her?
Yes, multiple. Of course. Fucking yeah. Dude, I always apologize, man.
I'm just
I can't
with you.
stand people who are incapable of doing that. I always do. I try to mean, and I try to not say it and not mean it either. Like, I really make it a point to, like, understand what the fuck, how I fucked up. Because I'll tell you what, I definitely fucked up this morning with what started it. You know what I mean? But then I'm like, okay, cool. Here's your apology. I will tell you what I plan to even do moving forward.
Yeah.
Come on, now we gotta stop.
Yeah, but also sometimes they need time.
Exactly.
Sometimes
What are you
you
gonna
just
do?
need a breather.
What are you gonna do?
Sometimes people are upset about lots of things.
Yes, absolutely.
Like me.
Like
My
you,
whole
you
world.
are always frustrated and upset. It is unbelievable.
I know.
Have you been meditating at all? Have you tried it?
I do a little bit.
You have
I
the
do a
Calm-
little
you
bit.
do
I
the
do
Calm app?
I do sleep stories, which I love. Because then a very nice voiced man describes.
That's
train
what
routes to me.
Headspace is. That's
Yeah.
what Headspace is.
Always
What a
go
flex.
to Key Food.
Always go to Key Food. It's cheaper.
Well, no, it's just 1,000 times more pleasant. It's like the same price as Trade Fair.
Okay, if it's the same price, it's a little bit further down, but it's just much nicer. You're right.
Hey,
Trade
Jake
Fair-
Young. He's
What's
the
up,
shape
Jake
daddy.
Young? You are the shape daddy. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the
While I was
bits.
out, I managed to get another
Also, what happened? You got another mosquito bite? I love it. Lexi got mosquito bites, I think, like, in 8 places. She's like, did you get any? I'm like, no. Oil. It's someone always gets it worse, right? They always pick
Yeah.
a favorite. They play favorites, those mosquitoes.
They like girlfriends.
Well,
They do like girlfriends, too. If they want to steal yo girl. It's genetic. They like...
yeah, I just got a report from 23andMe, like, if you're
Don't
born-
do 23andMe.
Why?
They steal your DNA.
That's okay.
I don't care. Take it
Oh,
all.
man.
Take it all.
Bad
Clone
news.
me. I don't care. Take it. Keep it.
They
I
are
walk
gonna
outside
clone
for
you.
2 seconds and 8 get eaten alive. Yeah. Take it all.
God, there's gonna be Holden and Lexi clones running around.
Jared, could I interest you in 100 milligrams of edible THC?
What a question.
I'm just trying to fucking make a joke. Our genes are a prison. We are who choose to be. Dude, I am the Candyman right now, though. If you're gonna hang out with me,
You're
you will probably get to enjoy that if you like that. Carly was very happy with me when she joined me for Next Level, which I'm so glad she did because I think I would have been way more nervous about the whole thing if she hadn't have joined. I was like, I have a surprise for you though. So the whole time she was there, she was just like,
I don't know if that's where I want to be.
no, she enjoyed. We were fine. Our tolerances
Yeah,
are
you guys-
too
see, I have less of a tolerance.
insane to even be at all wrecked by 100 is a lot. 100
Yeah, that's a
is
lot.
That's how much I had to go see Jurassic World, and there were
wonder
a
you
couple
liked
of dodgy moments. There were a couple of dodgy moments where I was like, "Do I need to run screaming out of this movie theater? Oh, don't do that."
Oh wait,
That-
the dinosaurs aren't real.
Oh wait, the dinosaurs aren't real. Oh my god, dude. God, the experience to see in that movie, especially under those conditions, was amazing, dude. Run up and to the right. Oh. Roll back, roll back. All right, now run down those stairs back.
Go back down there.
Yeah, go down those stairs down there.
I have so many things in me.
Yeah.
Where am
No,
I going?
Drop down, that's fine. Drop down there. Heal up real quick. I don't think they can even hit you. Oh, are those some ashes you can give to a motherfucker?
Yay.
That's a good item, isn't it, Jared? Aren't you glad I told you to go down there? Also, you get
Thank
a little
you,
respite. You get a little respite right now. So what are we going to do? We're going to run past this guy, all right? Just run past him. Get up here. Get up here. Yeah. All right. Run past this guy. Run around the corner here.
Jesus.
Oh, I didn't
what
realize there was a fucking guy there.
Nightmare place.
Yeah, it's an awful place.
Got
Damn, if he hadn't got you, I think you could have fought him and then kind of gone back around
Yeah.
and like cleared it out.
All
Yeah.
right. It's good to have a path.
You always overdo it. I'm so afraid of overdoing it. Yeah, I wish you could talk about that project. I don't understand why you can't talk about the fucking thing. Also, almost 40 people up in here. Welcome to Free Friday,
guys.
everybody. We're so glad to have you. I
We're
feel like
having fun.
you washed all of our sins away with the murder of Pontiff Solivan.
I am still basking
that
in
really,
Pontiff
that
death.
that really like
Ooh.
that's one of those where you should go back and like rewatch the game tape on that one because you played like a
I'm
Zen.
gonna put that on my website.
Yeah, you played like a Zen. Dude, will you please do that for me?
Yeah.
Like one of those boss fights, like
Absolutely.
amidst your portfolio.
This is just me.
Just like,
beating
and this
Pontiff.
is me defeating, beating Dark Souls or whatever. Yeah, that's great. I mean, if you want, you could probably run past all these fools.
I tried and they fucked me.
Really?
But I'm better at the dodge now. See, they keep getting me with these
But
flame
just move
bolts.
to the right. You're not zigging or zagging right now. This is the problem. You just keep running into them. He killed Pontiff Solivan. Now you're low. Now you're low on health. But yeah, zigzag.
All right.
Think about like the way you're supposed to run if there's a man like on a hill shooting a gun at you.
Like, don't run.
Don't run in a straight line. Or an alligator,
alligator.
yeah, or an alligator zigzag. How does that help you with an alligator?
Their eyesight can't track.
Oh.
The side of their head. So if you zigzag, they lose sight of you. And so they
Oh.
can't focus and chase you because alligators are very fast.
Yes. Yes, serpentine, yes. Very serpentine. Gotta go to a meeting, have fun, be nice, touch a titty consensually. Yay!
Yay.
I hope we'll see you later. Oh man, it's almost 5.
Yeah.
What
Wow.
in the fuck? The real Jesus, what's up? Well, we're gonna be going around 5 because I gotta take a little time off to get ready for Jackanese, everybody.
But what a fun day we've had.
It's been great.
I'm gonna get past these fuckers.
It's
That's
been
what I'm
great.
gonna do.
It's pretty satisfying to see someone learn and conquer a boss's moveset like that. Absolutely. You just tapped into the rhythm of that fucker like I've never seen, man. That guy is no joke.
Look at me, Zach.
Like, if I were to replay this game again, and I've beaten that boss probably multiple times, I would probably spend that amount of time on him, at least. You know what I mean? Like, that's where you're at. Alright, we almost got this. If you get a new host for From Friday, will you go back to Dark Souls 1? I'm not sure what we'll do. I don't know if, maybe. I don't know.
I think
not
the
sure.
guest must determine the game.
Yeah, I mean,
Not like
in
they
a way,
pick
you
it,
have to.
but, like,
Well,
it's
kind of,
gotta
yeah, because
be-
it's kind of one of those where I'd
Right.
have to. I don't know. Maybe we'd
If we
play
could see the-
something
the-
co-op or something.
It'd be fun.
Because part of me, the thought of going back to Dark Souls 1 with a new person, part of me isn't into that.
No, I feel like you just want to play the new Dark Souls, right?
Yeah. Jackanese, if you please. Absolutely, Jackanese at 6 p.m. EST, baby. Could Jared stream in remotely? Not.
Not right away.
You would have to get a. It would be so. Well, we wouldn't be able to continue to play this playthrough of Dark Souls if he did it remotely. Yes, though we could. He could probably like screen share
do like
with
what
me.
Kellen does.
Yeah.
God damn it.
He could probably like screen share with me. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is not the right way to do this.
It felt good for 1 second there.
I think maybe you should try to aggro the guy at the very top to go down the stairs with you. Or you need to find out.
I'm gonna not go upstairs.
You need to find out where you cannot get hit by the lower arrow guys and fight who. You know what I mean? You got to figure out because you hear them shooting at you, but they're not necessarily able to hit you even when they're shooting at you because you're like blocked by something. Yo, what's up, something I guess? Welcome to the stream, guys. If you'd like to get any donations more so in for Jared before he's done, now's the time to do it. We got about 10 minutes, give or take, left. I don't need to end right at 5, but it'll probably be soonish. No booze for a week. Hell yeah, dude.
Ooh,
and then
fun.
India's coming to visit. We're gonna play some fights, which would be fun. There's an item to the left there. It's probably the guy you killed. Yeah, you got his weapon.
Will they glow purple and pummel
I
the
think
shit out of
so.
people?
You might have to give them like dark magic attributes. I don't know if I've done no booze for an entire week,
I haven't, and I should.
and I should. I didn't really drink last night. I had
Thank
2
you.
glasses of wine, so essentially I did what's kind of considered healthy with red wine.
Like a normal human.
Yeah, like a normal ass
Friday
person.
evening, yeah.
Yeah, like a normal person's Friday evening. But But yeah, I'm glad you asked them, I guess, because I loved repeating it. I actually won a set. I got demolished by this dude, Chris Battle.
Good Lord. All
This
right.
badass dude, Chris Battle. Yeah, run down these stairs right here. Woo! All right, let's see what we can do. We might have to try to aggro them a little bit because they might just stand there and. I did no boost for 6 months. Don't get on P-test probation, kids. Oh my goodness. Couldn't imagine. So at least that guy will return there, right? Then maybe try to take this guy out while not getting hit by the other guy. Are you gonna Ember? Ember.
No, not yet. Well, it's a big thing. Why not? It's the last run.
One of the last, yeah. Maybe second to last run. Depends on how far you make it here.
Ba-ba-ba. No way that should have hit me. Bullshit.
God, I was about to say, gotta heal. All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna run past all this. You ready?
All right.
This actually, I'm just remembering. This is way easier to do like from the back than it is. You know what I
Isn't
mean?
that what we were
In
trying to
front.
do before?
Kind of. But we're gonna run past even that guy. We're gonna run
All the way.
I'm gonna show you. Yeah.
Something, I guess, says finish the story. Is there a story?
Oh, I won a set against this dude. It was really good. Essentially what happened was I took on Chris Battle, really good Vega. I'm terrible against the Vega matchup. I knew I was toast from the beginning. He was very polite with me. I told him it was my first locals. He was like, got to start somewhere. Chris Battle is known. I've seen him on streams. Like, he's a real dude. In the scene a little bit, especially in the, New York scene. And then after that, this dude sat down next to me for loser's bracket. I sit down with him. He already looks distraught. So I'm
Okay.
like, oh, cool, okay. I was like, this is my first local. I was just trying to be very vocal with that to people so I get,
Bad Zag.
because I need to admit what's going on. You know what I mean? So anyways, he's like, it's mine too. And then I was like, oh shit, okay, cool. So I was like, this might be a little bit more of a real competition. He was just, and right before he started, he never should have asked me this question, by the way, because I think it changed my whole perception. He was like, what rank are you? And I was like, silver. He was like, so am I. Like online, our
Yeah.
online rank. When he said that, I just immediately was like, this is, I said it out loud, I was like, this is real. This is real. Okay, this is like a real fight. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I chose Akuma, he chose Ryu. Again, fuck yeah. Of all the matchups, one of the ones I know the best is the Ryu matchup. The one, or at least one of the ones I'm more comfortable with.
Sure.
Ryu matchup. Murdered him. Went 2 rounds. And you could tell he just knew he was going to lose, kind of like I did.
Right.
But like as soon as I learned he was silver and this was his first local too, I was
Got
like,
out of your
okay,
headspace.
so
Yeah,
I was like, oh, I actually could win this, so I'm not going to think like I'm going to lose this like I did, the first round, the first set with the other guy. Destroyed him as Ryu, and then they were like, oh, switch. So we switched to Cody. Again, I was like, yes! Like the Cody matchup I feel good against. And he got 1 round off of me with Cody, only 1 round.
Okay.
And I took him out, and it was awesome. I felt so amazing. I couldn't believe it. There was I had no expectation of going anything but 0-2 at this tournament. And so to win and get combos off and do shit,
Congrats,
felt
bud.
I dropped some combos too. The final round was like really sloppy, but I did some shit I was pretty proud of. And then I got destroyed by this Fong, this guy that I'm terrible with Fong. All those qual sessions absolutely paid off. All that online training, all the casuals, all the training with Timber and Tommy and Germ the Wizard and everybody else definitely paid off. All that stuff. They have O2 clothing now. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, so you ran over here. I didn't want you to actually do this, but that's fine. Fight this one guy. Kill this one guy. My next tournament, what's going to be my goal? That's a good question. I mean, I guess the goal is always going to be to win sets. I think my next goal is going to be more try to find training partners. You just don't have the timing on that. It's so crazy. I want to start doing some local Smash tourneys after Ultimate comes out. All right, Jared, you shouldn't have done that anyways, but I got too busy talking about next level that I didn't give you any direction. Instead of running around that corner, you're going to roll off the side to the left and go into the church to the right. Thank you, something, I guess. So I guess I would, again, when I go again, I will, depending on who I get paired with, I don't really expect to go anything other than 0-2 for now. But yeah, I think next time, I just didn't meet a lot of, people were friendly, but they weren't like they weren't like the way I was kind of hoping, which would be that I would exchange a bunch of CFN tags and like meet people. And so, and maybe that's because I went with Carly. Maybe if I go alone, it'll be a little bit better. Or if I just show up more than once, it'll get better, you know? Because I'm sure people show up once, get their shit kicked in, and never come back, you know? Like, because they think there's some hot shit or something. Either way. All right. Here it goes down, okay? Here it goes down, okay?
I'm gonna get it.
You're gonna get it, all right? Go up these steppies. Go the route you went all the way up to, instead of taking a right, take a left, essentially, when at that last
There's another,
archer.
like,
There's
pillar
a-
to run.
There's a
Sorry.
drop down.
Got
There's
it.
a drop down. You're gonna drop down onto a ledge. It's like you're going up to go down. Yeah, there's something about the way they fire those arrows that the timing
The
for you
timing
is
is
just,
not, yeah,
see?
I'm bad at
It's
the timing.
literally like, it's because they don't just immediately shoot it. They kind of pull back a little bit. It's all right. We got time, man. This takes 2 seconds to get back here. There's a lot of Smash tournaments in Vegas. Yeah, I don't really have any of that training. So yeah, next time I'm hoping to maybe get some CFN tags, maybe meet some. The problem is that the disparity between where I'm at and where like the rest of those guys are at for the most part, except for the one dude I got paired with, is so huge that it's kind of hard to also, I think, find people who'd be like, sure, I'll train with you, you silver scrub. You know, like a koala. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's like, yeah, you're awful. I will totally spend time teaching you shit.
Like what you do for me every week in this game.
And yes, and I was also going to say that, Michael B. Penna, I need to start really diving into specific matchups. Because what's nice is, like, I get training for Urian. I get training for M. Bison. I get training for Ibuki. I get training for even Blanca and some other character, you know, Timbers Colleen. I get training for those characters.
Damn it.
But when it comes to like Fong or Vega, like none of my friends play those characters, so I have no idea. And that's when you really learn, is when you play them over and over again. Like if you play them once every 50 matches in online, you don't really learn, you know?
Right.
So the other thing is maybe you learn the character, and then you at least know the character in that sense. But still, I want to like fight the character. I don't want to like, I mean, I can though. I think one thing I probably need to do is learn like basic shit for every character in the game, so that I have a basic understanding of like how they are used in the match.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Okay, we're gonna do this, dude.
Colton, did you tell Jared what I told you?
Yes, I did. Just watching high-level play with characters will help a lot. Yes, for sure. But even then, when you're not, have a good one, Jeff. Take care, buddy.
See you, buddy.
Can't wait to see you soon.
Yep.
Yeah, Jeff's been in chat. Have a good one, buddy. Everyone say goodbye to Jeff if you're worth your salt in this chat.
Bye, Jeff.
And Jared's worth a lot of salt right now, so.
I killed the pontiff.
No, I would say you're salty about not being able to get up this roof here.
I'm fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're living in that pontiff dream just like I was, dude. I in a way, I almost wish I didn't win the set, because I definitely stayed up till 4 o'clock, like, so high on
Eating
my...
and- yeah.
Dude, it was kind of amazing. Like, I told Carly, I was like, straight up, if I win a single match, I'll be ecstatic. And so to win a set and not, like, just, oh, man, it was so good. All right, so ramp down, roll, past him, roll, to the right, down there, in there. Thanks to the bits, Eulers. We love you. I don't think he comes in here. Nope. You made it, man. Good work. Go get this item and pull this lever. And fuck that area. We can come back and clean it up later
I feel
when you're
like
more
it.
powerful. But, yeah, fuck that area, dude. I think there was a lever back there. Roll into that king, though. roll
Is that
into that.
Lord Gwyn?
I think so. Doesn't it look like it? And you're at the Archers, right? This is all kind of coming together. Oh yeah, I owe you drinks for winning that match. Donation link, please. Oh shit! Can someone put it in? Someone. Oh, Momo left here. Actually, let me do it. Do you remember this area too?
This
a little
is
bit?
like the same place where I fought
Yep.
Gwendolyn.
Oh, okay, never mind. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. This is very much like that, isn't it? Very much resembles it.
This is like that same.
And this
room.
is where you can, I think, get married or whatever it is. That weird shit in the
Yeah.
game. It's so weird. Just look around. I believe there's a chest or two in here. On the sides.
I mean, this looks like where. I mean, like a really.
Yeah, this is a replica. This is all callback, right? This is for the fans. Dark Souls. Wait, keep going? You can't keep going down there? Dark Souls. Check the other side of this and make sure that's not there as well. Hope you guys do another Creepypasta episode in October. Did we do that already? We did a Creepypasta episode? Boom. Ba-doom. Reversal rings. That'll change your sex.
Oh, fun.
Which is, again, Gwendolyn.
Gwendolyn.
Pretty neat, huh? I think you're good. I like to call Creepypasta Spooky Spaghetti. Very nice. Flask time. The marriage is interesting. I never
Who's
did
got
it
time?
too.
Who's
It's so
fallen in love
crazy.
in this world?
Like, love can exist in any world, Jared, and that's what you need to learn. You're a Mr. Like, oh, I'm a bro. I'm just going around. I'm just fucking every woman I see.
So many.
It's disgusting when he leaves this apartment. I'm just gonna throw it out there. What I've seen and smelled. I'm like, he tries to shake my hand. I'm like, you have dick hand.
You're dripping.
I can smell your dick on your fucking hand right now, dude. I know you've been fucking, you know.
Well, that's not fucking all people. That's
Well,
masturbating.
yeah,
It's
but
a
no, you
different thing.
finish it when you finish. There's a lever, yeah. Marriage gives you the final extra secret ending in the game, essentially. It gives you like the true ending.
Oh, so
You
we're
have to
skipping
just
all
do.
that.
You have to. Yes, we're totally skipping all that. I'd have to look into it. I'd
No, I'll
have to
just
read
look
a
up
book
YouTube
or
video.
something.
I don't give a shit.
Exactly.
Hey, this is the same too.
Interesting.
Are we in
huh?
Arno Londo again?
I don't know, man. What do you think?
Have we traveled back?
Who knows,
Because
dude?
it looks older too, which is fun.
Right? You're right. It does look older. Never even thought about that.
Yeah, this is the same fucking thing.
Yeah. Pull the thing. I just got Monster World, so I'll get back to you in like 500 hours. Yeah. Talking to Jake about Drawfee. Oh, okay. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool.
It is.
Get
It's Arno Londo.
it.
It's just the same place.
Woo! Same but different.
Light.
Very dreamlike. Same but different. Same
It's
but
been,
different.
what, thousands of years?
Yeah.
So what's
Take a
up
little
with that?
rest here.
With my 0 souls.
And it's 5 o'clock, and I think that's
Let's
probably going to
call
be a
it
good
there.
place to call it.
I love
Yeah. Lots of horrors await you. You'll hate it. You'll love it. The next boss is probably my least favorite in the game. I'm
Because
gonna
of
say.
challenge or just annoyance?
It just feels like, even with a really strong strategy, you never feel like it's going to go great.
You never feel like you're in the battlefield.
Yeah. It's yeah, exactly. It's like, even if you get a good strategy for the next battle, it still always feels like a total 50-50 shot whether or not you're actually going to
Do it.
win. Yeah.
Alrighty.
So that's the thing.
Well, thanks.
Thanks
Y'all.
everybody for joining us.
Always a pleasure.
Y'all
Thanks
the
for having me,
best.
Holden.
Yes, of course. We'll have you for what, a couple more weeks? Oh, you don't have an end date,
I
so
don't have
we'll
an
have a
end date,
whatever.
so I'm
We'll,
alright.
we'll factor this stream in though.
All right.
In terms of that, maybe leave on a Saturday or a Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Oh, it scared me.
Hold on.
She's a
one
man,
second.
baby. 20
Hey,
for something, I
wow.
guess. Congrats on winning a set this
you.
week. Some sort of drinks on me, man. Fuck yeah, dude. Jared.
Beautiful.
There
Thank
you
you
go.
so much.
I'll be splitting
you guys
that
are
as
the
well
best.
with Jared. Thank you so much. Something I guess. Thank you so much, Professor Addy. Euler's number sent bits. Jake sent bits. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Yeah, there you go. So thank you guys. I will totally be splitting this with my boy. And yeah, we'll see you next week. Or I mean, what am I talking about? We'll see you,
We'll see you
in
in like an hour.
An hour for Jackanese. Okay, Serious User $12.99. I'll get it. Okay, cool. I'm gonna buy that. All right, take care, everybody.
Peace yourselves.
Please, please, release me.
It's got 4 walls, some bars, and a toilet. Well, I used to be the warden, and now I'm just a number. They beat me senseless every night and day. I catch rats from my food. I'm all alone and destitute. I pray death will soon come my way. When I was a warden, I was even worse. Tar and feather prisoners for fun. I threw snakes in their cells, and I laughed at their yells. Made their lives a living hell on this earth. Please, please release me from this prison that I built. It's got 4 walls.